Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rob Hill. Look at that. No beard, Rob.
Yeah.
I have shaven.
Can you believe it?
The summer.
Yep.
I don't know if you were one of the guys I told, but I did warn several guys on air that this was coming. So, should not be a shocker. But I am beardless and ready to go. There's no scruff anywhere. Looking forward to an awesome, awesome show.
Hot boy summer.
Actually have a really, really short work week. I can't remember, besides my trip to the, Argentina game. I was supposed to be here yesterday. Show gets canceled because of power out.
Very odd.
Tomorrow, we have no noon show because we have our company party. So I only have the 3 p.m. show tomorrow. And then I'm off Thursday for my birthday. So I want to break boxes tonight.
A lot
I got to squeeze in a bunch of boxes in a little bit of time. Good evening there, John Talkton. What's up, Rito Garcia? There you go. Clean shaven, all of us here on the show, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Looking good. Should be a busy show in the Stash or Cash in particular. We have 12 golden tickets left. 5 in the AFC South, 4 in the NFC South, 3 in the AFC West. Rob, we have a pre-fill in that already.
We do.
We have 1 spot to go in the last jersey break in a brand new jersey series. The hunt is still loaded with golden tickets and headliners. Cannot wait to get started, man. How you doing on this terrific Tuesday night?
I'd love to manifest and really put your ass to work tonight. 92 boxes.
Let's go!
I kind of, 93, just so we could set our own personal record.
I'm good with it.
Together. I mean, I'm good with it. I know the customers at home are good with it as well. I'm great, man. Can't complain whatsoever. A lot of big news going around UA here at the end of the month of July. So a lot of really good things going on for all of us here, and you gotta fill me in on the as you guys go on your forge tomorrow out to the company party. Let's do it. That's gonna be a good time. You gotta let me know who ends up victorious.
Do you have a pen over there? That's what I'm looking for.
I'm sure I do.
Pen. Thank you, sir.
There we go.
You know who had the highest score? Actually, I think it was either Luke might have got it or was it Dave? But a couple years ago, we had mini golf, and the highest score among the break team in mini golf, yours truly. Or the lowest score, depending on how you want to look at it. But the best score overall on mini golf was by yours truly.
How good of an axe thrower are you?
So I've done it once, and I couldn't get it to stick. So I got to practice more. Have you done it before?
I have done it one time, but at that particular time, I wasn't the most coherent. So it's so I had a moving target the entire time.
Okay, this sounds way too dangerous.
I was gonna say I actually did okay. There was nobody
here.
There was nobody lost in the during that night when we were tossing axes, but laser tag too. For tomorrow, dude, I'm genuinely.
Robbie's gonna be pumped.
I'm genuinely. Oh yeah, he's gonna be. I don't think we'll ever get him back. Thank God he doesn't work Wednesday at all. So he's gonna be. He's been a party animal since. For those that don't know, Robbie got married on Saturday. So big ups to Robbie, and hopefully he's still not in party mode.
Hopefully, he's supposed to be in tonight. Hopefully he remembers 10:30 show.
That's right, 10:30 show. Yeah.
Let's get the show started. We're making the stash or cash, the automatic chase. We can do that, Rob. Looking for a dice roll, 6 or higher. We do have a stash or cash single that's pre-filled already. That'll start the show here, guys. So
sounds good.
Dice roller, 6 or higher. What do we got here? We got 6. Not a lot of clicks. Will help us get through the boxes quick.
Yes, sir.
6. Actually, you got to put that in now. So I forget this new overlay. It's all you right now. Inputting tickers and dice numbers.
Literally a lot less clicks for you.
Yes.
The whole way.
What's up, Alfredo? What's going on, brother? Looking forward to an awesome show. We do have that stash or cash ready to go. Who's that youngster impersonating Kamen? Voice is right, but looking good, bud.
Yeah,
Thank you, Husker guy. Yeah, man. People don't believe this. So you're still relatively new. You've been here, what, about a year?
Almost a year.
Yeah, about a year.
End of August, about a month from now.
So
yeah.
up until about 3 years ago, I almost never rocked the beard. 3 years ago, I started to do the beard look. Kind of stuck with it, so I brought this back at least for now.
Yeah.
It's the summer.
Hopefully,
if you're ever going to bring it back, it's the summer.
Hopefully, it's a good omen. The
Yeah.
only time I've ever seen you barefaced is your Slack profile picture.
That's right.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even believe that was you. Yeah,
different person. Let's close up that stash or cash squad. I agree. Let's start with the stash or cash single though first.
yeah.
Go ahead and drop me a box number. As we are loaded with golden tickets.
Indeed.
We are live all over the place. Welcome Bryant Nowicki, who's watching on Instagram right now. We're live on Twitter. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. We are everywhere, man. Lucky 13 for Jill Lobovitz. Thank you, Jill. One thing you haven't stolen from me, half kidding, is I can actually randomize people. That is one of my duties that I can go on doing here with myself here. So I'm Gucci to randomize our wonderful, wonderful customers. Lucky 13. Okay. So you're on the ticker now, so I'll blame you. Can you actually also, when you get a second, because I think we're going to inventory this anyway, can you also remove the Weekend Warrior stash or cash off the ticker too? Since I see the Weekend Warrior stash or cash. 13. Oh, cash or stash is not on the ticker.
Huh? Yeah, I have 13 checked off over here.
Well, I think it's not on the ticker
just
at all.
That
is what Jill was saying.
So that's interesting.
So Rob will try to cue that back up, and then we'll look at the numbers. Jill, you do have first dibs because you were the first one that called the numbers there.
Maybe this is what this is. I have not ran into this before, but let me know if that gets active. It didn't have the total boxes listed, so maybe that has to do with it. Interesting. So, yeah, give that a second, guys. Let's see if that pops up. Hopefully it does.
Okay, I'm looking right now. New overlay here. Producers are now controlling the ticker. And then you can bump the Weekend Warrior one off
Weekend
there,
Warrior
too.
stash or cash, yeah.
We'll get rid of that one. So, jerseys are coming through. I don't know if you might have to reload it. I don't see it yet. Jerseys, Boomer Bucks. Maybe reload the page or something, but I'm not seeing it yet, Rob.
Yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna boot the Weekend Warrior stash or cash though. See what we got left for that.
Maybe it's confused.
Let's
All right, so
see.
something just updated, but that might be the one that you booted.
Yeah, I just got rid
Was
of
it there the last show? I mean, you guys would have had it there the last show.
Yeah, we had people calling stuff, so I'm not exactly sure. We had box calls all of last show. So, Jill, do you remember if the stash or cash was on the ticker for the last?
I mean, it had to be. That's what you guys were doing. That was the
Yeah.
hot break.
Yeah.
I think you would know if it wasn't on there, right?
I don't remember seeing it. Interesting.
Okay.
It is. All the boxes are updated though. So let me. I might have to get a
Maybe
hold
copy
of.
and paste it.
Rick said that it was.
Okay.
So,
Oh, it's coming. It's there. I see it. Don't do anything. It's there.
odd.
It's there.
Odd.
There you
it is.
go.
There it is.
It has showed up all of a sudden. So it looks like we have 2 through 7, 10, 14 through 18, 20, 23 to 25, 27 and 28 and 30. And Jill wants 7. Thank you. It is there. Breathe. We are Gucci. We are Gucci here for our ticker. All right, Justin down to William. Good luck, folks. We will go 6 times for our dice roll here. Box 7 coming up, ladies and gents. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Or will it be? Yeah, 7's clicked over here too. We don't have 7 over there, but Jill asked again.
All right, so one more, Jill. Looks like Rob says 7's not there. Wasn't clicked, taken off, but that ticker is rolling. I'll show it up in a second here. In the meantime, we do have our divisions. 3rd time's the charm. Scott Williams, NFC North. William White, NFC South. Sean Alexi, NFC East. Scott Williams, NFC West. Jill, AFC North. Rick, AFC South. Justin, AFC East. And Alfredo, AFC West. She's got 10. You got 10, Rob?
10 is officially
All right, here we go. We are good. 10 is coming up. We are rocking and rolling here. ESW20 joining us on Instagram. Dustin Bowman as well, or Duskin Bowman, excuse me. Good to have you guys. UltimateAutographs.com is where you check out those break spots. Actually, I think I'll drop the link in our normal chat. I don't know if it allows me to drop it on Instagram, but I'll try. It is UltimateAutographs.com, though, for the break spots, ladies and gents. 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. So there you go. All right.
cool.
First box of the show in the stash or cash.
Good luck.
Number 10, the Messi number, the GOAT number. The Eli Manning number for football. Number 10 coming up.
Stash or cash.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. I like pulling this guy because I can say this line. He's a good lad, this one. Lad McConkey. A guy that's been over 1,000 yards receiving already in a season. The Chargers' top receiver, arguably. AFC West, it's a full-size replica of Ferdo Shoto. You can keep that, or we can give you $250 back in-store credit because that is a replica helmet of Ferdo Shoto. What's up, Fredo?
What's up, Fredo? I mean, he had a great show last show. He was chasing tickets. He got some tickets. And now he's white hot, almost as hot as that Chargers lid. Don't ask Jason McIntyre who the number one wide receiver has been for the Chargers. You happen to see that little viral clip yesterday?
I didn't. What'd he say?
Well, he for some reason Colin Cowherd allows him to fill in when he's not there. He's talking about Keenan Allen being the number one wideout for Justin Herbert his whole career. Didn't think Keenan Allen was all that good. He said he has been cut by half the teams in the NFL.
Interesting.
Yeah, very. Considering you've only played for 2 out of the 32 teams, very interesting thing to say. He's going to cash that.
Whoopsie doopsie. He's going to cash that. So a little cash money. We'll get that on the sheet as well.
Yes, sir.
By the way, for the record, last season leading receiver for the Chargers, Lad McConkey.
Yeah.
Most receiving yards last season. Second most touchdowns behind Quentin Johnson. The 24 regular season, over 1,100 yards. Once again, the leading receiver for the Chargers. So that'll be $250 back in store credit, Fredo. Congratulations on your lad, McConkey. That just made the headliner ratios even better for you guys. Right now, we're looking at 15 boxes left, 9 headliners left. Of those, 3 of them feature golden tickets, and 7 are photoed headliners. Then we got Mike Evans, Micah Parsons, secondary headliners. Jill says she called 3 and 24 in the cash or stash.
I'll take
You want to double check? Rob will double check to see if they're over there, Jill.
Yeah.
If they are, he'll get them off the ticker.
Yeah.
If not, we'll double check things and we'll keep them on the ticker. 3's not here. Okay. So there you go, Jill. We'll get those off the ticker, and that'll be updated in the stash or cash.
Good to go.
That quad is down to 3 spots to go. We're talking about the headliners left. Let's show them off. Why not show them off? 3 to go in that quad break. This features a bunch of headliners, including the 3 golden tickets in the AFC West, the 4 golden tickets in the NFC South, and the 5 golden tickets in the AFC South. In case you're wondering, how valuable those are, if you get the 5 golden tickets, we'll give you guys $2,000 back in store credit. You get the 4 golden tickets, $1,600 back in store credit. You get the 3 golden tickets, $1,200 back in store credit.
Sheesh.
Again, what are golden tickets for the new people watching? Golden tickets are ultimate autographs as exclusive rewards currency, your key to the locker, a members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through playing our live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready. How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of our rewards. Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise through the higher tiers. So what's inside? Lockers home is the most exclusive premium autograph pieces we offer. High-end, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. So a lot of great stuff in this locker. Take advantage, guys. I'll drop the link to the locker right now. Again, I'll log in with your Sick Club information, and you can pick what you want. That is the advantage to the locker. I am shocked to see that we still got that Jahmyr Gibbs 5-ticket, the Alabama and Lions Rip Speed Flex. That is shocking to me here, Rob. Got that Mahomes. The tricolored Mahomes Hydro still out there.
Yeah.
8 tickets. That is crazy. Joe Montana and Emmitt Smith for 5 tickets. Still there. So, by the way, that Dan Marino Chrome, the pink and purple Speed Flex, yeah, that's nice as well, too. So, get your spots, guys. Get in that locker and get this awesome autograph memorabilia.
I think we did have a nice little redeem last show. Alfredo was he was having a conundrum between Patrick Mahomes on the STS and Patrick Mahomes on the Hydro. It looks like he went the STS route.
Ooh, okay. And there you go. Which, by the way, is a matter of total personal preference.
For sure.
Because they're both awesome. You can't go wrong with either. Personally, I would have picked the Hydro. But that's just me.
Same.
So, again, it totally depends on what you guys like. Besides those golden tickets, there's some really good players left in this series. We got that Dak Prescott authentic, top 5 quarterback in football the last couple years statistically. When healthy, he was top 5 in passing yards, passing touchdowns last season. An absolute beast, Dak Prescott.
Not bad.
We got that awesome Jerome Bettis Rave authentic with that beautiful, beautiful black ink. Looks like an actual bus on the signature. A must-have in the PC, the Jerome Bettis Rave. Justin Jefferson, the purple. Love that Minnesota Viking purple with the silver ink. Jay Jettas. Oh, man, what a great receiver, along with Jamar Chase, the best in the NFL. Randy Moss, what was the best season ever for a wide receiver as a Patriot. 23 receiving touchdowns in one season. That record, Rob Hill, I'll be honest with you, may never get broken again. That's how impressive that record is. Mike Evans, Micah Parsons, top 3 pass rusher in football.
Yep. Only
a secondary headliner, guys. Again, if you get something you don't want, we'll give you money back. 5 tickets, $2,000. Jefferson, Prescott are $650. Can't believe we're giving $650 for a quarterback, Dak Prescott. That is so nice of us. Randy Moss, $750 back in store credit if you don't want that. So get those spots. Let's stash or cash. Other series that is a hot one to play tonight, The Hunt. I'll go ahead and read this because it makes it a little bit easier for you guys. This series contains items signed by stars of various sports, including baseball, basketball, hockey, WWE, and football. There are also items signed by entertainers in the series. Each box contains 1 autographed item or multiple golden tickets. They're all certified by, company leads like JSA, PSA, Beckett, Fanatics, 30-box series. So, join The Hunt. This multi-sport mixer series gives you a chance to earn points and win 3 different prizes. The prizes include 5 golden tickets, $750 in store credit, and $250 in store credit. The break room guest that earns the most points will win 5 golden tickets. Second place receives $750 in store credit, and third place receives $250 in store credit. Good example of a series where how often do we have a big customer play a lot and they spend the most money and they get boned by not winning the best item? Well, in this series, you spend the most money, there's a pretty good chance you'll get those 5 golden tickets. So, in the event of a tie, there will be a top spot drawing for the respective prize. If you are to tie and then lose the top spot draw, you'll be issued $100 in store credit, but will not be eligible for other prizes. So, for example, if we have a tie at top first, you lose the top spot draw, we don't give you second place. Just to clarify how that works.
Correct.
So, entertainers do not qualify for the active or retired achievements. The 9 achievements that can be reached are listed below, as well as the divisions. Golden tickets are included in divisions 6, 7, and 8. The number refers to the positioning of the live stream, with the top division being 1 and the bottom being 8. So if you win an item from a sport excluding WWE, it's 1 point. Win an item signed by an active player, 1 point. Win an item signed by a retired player, 2 points. Win an entertainment item, including WWE, 2 points. Win a college item, 2 points. Win a player in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, National Baseball Hall of Fame, Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Hockey Hall of Fame, WWE Hall of Fame, or Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, 2 points. So you can double dip, for example, 2 points in the Hall of Famer, retired player, 2 points as well. So you can double dip here with multiple points. A jersey's 3 points. A football, baseball, hockey, or basketball item is 5 points. A football, baseball, hockey, basketball, and entertainment item is 10 points. So that's if you win in the same break. So divisions are listed, guys. A lot of good stuff in here. 3 tickets in the Division 6, 3 tickets in Division 7. Manny Ramirez slab card. That's unique. Look at how young Manny Ramirez looks there. Man, that's a young man right there. I believe that's a rookie card of Manny Ramirez. We had a customer a couple weeks ago asking, do you guys have Joe Green? Well, here you go. Joe Green Speed Flex. Beautiful signature. One of the best defensive players of all time, Mean Joe Green. The Undertaker Funko Pop. There's your WWE. Had that long streak at WrestleMania. The Undertaker is my number 3 favorite wrestler ever. Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker, my 3 favorites.
There you go.
Dwayne Wade, Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yes, sir.
With the 3X for the 3-time champion, one of the best shooting guards of all time, the great D. Wade. Got a beautiful custom Sammy Sosa jersey, only player in baseball history with 3 seasons of 60 home runs or more.
Crazy.
Slamming Sammy Sosa. So we talked about the bonus prizes as well. My goodness. Aaron Donald is not even a photo headliner. Aaron Donald,
that's wild.
Secondary headliner, Rob.
Sheesh.
A guy that could be coming back. There's always that stat that I love. I saw a couple weeks ago. NFL most tackles for loss since 2015. Now, Aaron Donald has not played in the league now for 2-3 years, and he still has the most tackles for loss since 2015.
That's hard to comprehend.
The guy that's second most, by the way, Myles Garrett, who could be his teammate should he come back. So then Paula Karaya as well, secondary headliner in the Hunt series. Diamonds. This is all authentics, guys. If you want to get only authentic helmets, there's literally only authentic helmets left in this series. 11 boxes, 11 authentics, the best of which is probably that Derrick Henry Speed Flex, the Lunar Flex with that purple ink, that beautiful red Raven eye, the King Derrick Henry. I think, Rob, if you want to, maybe go work out with him, how about you, me, Aaron Donald, and Derrick Henry work out, the 4 of us?
If we put on some shoulder pads and some helmets, it's hard to tell us apart. If you had the 4 of us lined up and nobody could see our faces, be like, name Aaron Donald.
Which one
I don't know.
it
Might be a little hard. We'll be showing them our workout plan.
Oh my goodness! Love Derrick Henry, the only guy that has a chance to break Emmitt Smith's all-time rushing record.
Yeah.
If he does that, autograph value only goes up. Nick Bosa, love this rivalry. One of the best pass rushers in football on that 49er rivalry authentic. Aston Genty. Terrific young star, top 5 pick in the draft a couple years ago. Number 2 in single-season college rushing yards. The man's got a heck of a future, Ashton Genty.
Yeah.
Then secondary headliner, led the league in catches 3 times in his career, Wes Welker. Again, only authentic helmets in there. Boomer Bucks, It's a fun little concept. There's 10 boxes left, 4 headliners left, but if you don't win a headliner, we're going to give you $100 in store credit and the item. That includes the secondary headliner. So you get the Zay Flowers. That also comes with $100 in store credit.
Yeah.
One of the better wide receivers in football. We got, dual sign Hall of Famers for the Bills on Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas. NFL's all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith on a football. And this BE beautiful Drew Brees Hall of Fame 26, the retro authentic. One of the most underrated players in football history. Number 2 all-time in yards, touchdown passes. Drew Brees in the break room. Practice squad. Not to say we've had a lot of love about this triple play break of late. We had the baseball version, the hockey version. Now people were getting in crazy for the low price point. I get that there was, multiple items in a break. But that was like around $50 and change. This is $56, and it's still has speed flexes. For example, a speed flex without a signature on Riddell.com, Rob, north of $800.
Yep.
You get the signed speed flex. We could be looking at $900, $1,000 in value, like this Chris Olave, beautiful, beautiful retro speed flex. Boomer Esiason, a quarterback with an inscription, the 1988 NFL MVP on the Bengals speed flex. That could double up, by the way, with the Jamar Chase mini for Bengal fans. 2 of the best Bengals, really of all time.
Yep.
The best Bengal receiver, Jamar Chase. Got Adrian Peterson on a jersey. Last running back MVP. Ricky Williams on a speed flex. That's a clean flex for the Dolphins. Most Pro Bowls ever by a corner. Champ Bailey, 12 of them. Love that white ink. Again, only $56 in this break. Win Authentics, speed flexes, highway robbery. Look at the AFC North. Jamar Chase, Boomer Esiason, and Steve Smith Sr., future Hall of Famer.
Not bad.
Triple Crown winner on that camo Raven Authentic. That Ricky Williams I mentioned could double up with Jim Kelly on the Rave. Only quarterback to play in 4 straight Super Bowls. LaDainian Tomlinson on that Navy jersey. Number 2 all-time in rushing touchdowns. AFC West, Champ Bailey, LaDainian Tomlinson. And Brian Dawkins. That's a unique one.
Special X.
Weapon X, 9-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Fame safety. Normally an ego hit in the break room. This time get him on the Broncos. By the way, Bengal fans, I mentioned Jamar Chase, Boomer Esiason. A.J. Green's still in here. Unless that's a Cardinal for you, Rob. But A.J. Green's a secondary headliner. Fred Warner, Derwin James, another AFC West hit, Derwin James. Loaded series, the practice squad. 13 headliners, 23 boxes. And then this is not sold out yet. So we have 1 spot to go in the last jersey break in the series. It's the last quad. Then we'll start a brand new jersey series. There is 2 guaranteed headliners in this break. One of the best linebackers of all time, Bear legend Dick Butkus. And we got Marshall. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards, 1,000 receiving yards in the same season, Marshall Faulk. 2 ways to get a guaranteed win, guys. You buy all 8 break spots when it says 8 to go. Or you head on over to the mystery box tab, which you can purchase our mystery boxes. For example, $179.99, $180 for a jersey. $190 for a mini, so on and so forth. Those are opened at your house. We ship them to your house. They're not open live on the air, but it's a guaranteed W. You can see what the customers are saying. Douglas Skolberg, never a bad experience and always top-of-the-line memorabilia. Can't go wrong with Ultimate Autographs. We'll be getting more breaks for sure. Best hosts and community, always a good time. We have Shelly Moore saying, the host, the community, the genuine affection for these beautiful lids had me at Justin Jefferson. Beautiful collection of lids for my PC. Great people working at UA, says Doug Fonner. Great customer service, awesome community, and the memorabilia is legit and all certified. Can't go wrong playing at UA because when you win, everything is the real deal. So 4.9 stars on Google. You guys get it. A legitimate place. Over 91,000 pieces of memorabilia here at UA in our 14 years. About half that spent breaking. It's a very, very trusted community, to say the least. We've got an awesome rewards program, free to join. For Pete's sake, Rob, if you join and you sign up for our SMS messages, that's 1,000 Cicla points.
Yeah.
The more stuff you buy, the more free stuff you get, all the way up to that Go Plus collector. We have a Refer a Friend program. They get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card in return. So let us know, guys. I'll drop that live break page link. And Rob, I'll go ahead and ask you favorite items you're looking at in the break room as we speak, my man.
As always, my friend, we have a lot of different. Well, I think one of the best things about UA, if not the best, is the level of variety. We got 6 different breaks to get ourselves into, and for me, this is probably one of my favorite series. I think this is only the 3rd time we've done this. The Hunt.
It's fun.
The Hunt is great because, like you were saying when you were going over it earlier, there's so many different things that we can get into. Obviously, $750 in store credit. $250 is a different one as well. Possibly 5 golden tickets. At the end of the series, we still have 6 in total. And if you guys go out there and check the locker, you will clearly understand how much value that is. I mean, you have 2 separate chances to win 3 golden tickets. If you guys go in the Stash Your Cash and check how much we're valuing an approximation of what golden tickets are worth, 3 of them things are worth about $1,200 here at Ultimate Autographs. I love any and all type of mixers, which is why, if you want to get the best bang for your buck, honestly, pretty shocked that, I think as I'm talking about this series coming, I think we're going to have a break. So that's funny. Scott Williams did just close out a practice squad single.
That boy, Scott.
So almost kind of like Scott is reading my mind through the stream here. But the reason why I like the practice squad, most headliners out there, 23 boxes left. You went through all the different possibilities of some of the double ups we can have, triple or even quad ups, like in that AFC North. But you can talk about getting, we're about to do a single here, so it'd be funny if this happens. Chris Olave, Boomer Esiason on Speed Flex's Ricky Williams. We're talking about something between $900 to maybe $1,100 for a $56 buy-in.
That's crazy.
Very, very hard you can turn $56 into possibly 4 digits anywhere outside of maybe one of your parlays you might have queued up tonight.
Exactly. So exactly right. I never win those anyway. So, but in the break room, you do win.
Exactly.
Practice squad single. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Who's got a box number for the practice squad? And that jersey break is 1 spot to go, and that Stash Cash quad is only 3 spots left, guys. So we are moving and grooving, styling and profiling, getting stuff done in the break room.
I like that. Styling
with the best customers in the game, my man.
Might get could get a little Walt Clyde Frazier in that hunt. You never know.
That'd be fun.
We've gotten him here a few times. So
you never know what you'll get in the break room, especially in that multi-sport. A lot of unique stuff available in the multi-sport.
Very, very true.
So Aaron Custer, Eric Burns, Adrian Morgan, William White, Jacob Parchard, and Scott Williams for the practice squad. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel, and the wheel's going to pick our number for us, ladies and gents. So keep it moving, keep it grooving on a terrific, terrific night in the break room. Never, ever a dull moment in this break room. I'll say that. We never, ever have a dull moment with you guys. You guys are the real rock stars that make this break room possible. All right, so I'm going to go to the wheel. 1 through 30 wheel. I've not heard on box numbers. So wheel is going to pick for us, and we shall see what we shall do here in the break room. Wheeling and dealing, my man. All right, let's see what we got here. Let us take a peek, see at what we got. Looks like number 28, Rob Hill. 28, all day AP. I guess. All right, so 28 we have. We'll get that off the ticker, get you guys randomized. Box 28 coming up. As we're talking about practice, not the game. Talk about practice. Practice squad. Squad it up, ladies and gents.
Shout out to Adrian Peterson. Got inducted into the Ring of Honor for the Vikings today. The announcement came that he will be.
Well earned.
Yeah. Still waiting
no doubt about that.
Still waiting for that Pro Football Hall of Fame induction.
I don't know if it's been 5 years since he retired.
Yeah, I think he kind of made like a couple of comeback stints potentially.
Yeah. You give Kamen an extra day off, he comes back completely different with no beard. Exactly, Den. Look at that. Exactly, my man.
This is why people are going to stay around.
I did actually shave on Sunday, so you would have seen me on Monday like this too, but obviously with the power going out, we did not have a show Monday. So 6 times coming up for our spots.
I was worried we got canceled when I checked into the primetime last night.
Yeah, we did not get canceled. Thank goodness. Jacob Parchard, you got the NFC North, Jacob. Right below in the NFC South is Eric Burns. William White in the NFC East. Aaron Custer, the NFC West. Eric Burns, the AFC North. Scott Williams, the AFC South. Adrian Morgan, the AFC East. And Scott Williams in the AFC West. Good luck, guys, as we're going to rock and roll here in the bootleg practice squad. We talk about practice. What do we got here? It's not light, I'll tell you that much. It's not a jersey or mini, Rob. I think I even feel a visor on this bad boy.
Ooh.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We got Ricky Williams on the Dolphins Speed Flex. 2002 NFL leader in rushing yards. Over 10,000 for his career. A college football icon, Heisman Trophy winner, top 5 all-time in college rushing yards. I say this too, Rob. Had some injuries, missed some time, retired, came back. Had he played another 3 or 4 years, he'd be in the Hall of Fame, Ricky Williams.
No doubt about it.
Adrian Morgan had one spot, $56 for a Ricky Williams Speed Flex. Talk about value, Rob Hill.
Oh, talk about value as well.
Right there.
Not even a I was ready, man. Anytime Ricky Williams comes out, you know that I'm ready. No visor even on this one. We're looking at this on the Pro Shop at Fanatics, just like here at UA, authenticated, certified, all that good stuff. About $1,100.
Yeah,
about $1,100. And again, for 56, Adrian had one spot common.
Incredible.
$56. This is why you play in the break room, right?
100%.
Some people in the break room, we like to say the slide, scared money doesn't make no money. But also seeing is believing. If anybody's ever seen the Polar Express, that's the whole morals of that movie. But sometimes people got to be like, you know what? That's never going to happen to me.
It just did.
It just freaking did. So
and
there you go.
That's the retail value, about $1,100. Now, could you find it online on eBay? So for $800, maybe if you're lucky. You won't find it for $56 though. That's for sure.
This is true.
Adrian Morgan, $56. What a value buy for a terrific running back, Ricky Williams.
Yeah, if you ever see anybody listing a Ricky Williams Speed Flex for $56, call your local authorities on that person.
Before you do that, just buy the helmet right away.
But yeah.
Where's the buy now option, right? So great job there, Adrian. Very, very nice on Ricky Williams.
Darn tootin'.
Let's close up this quad, friend, says Joe. I agree, Joe. We should do it. We should definitely do it. The quad and the cash or stash is only 3 spots to go, guys.
Yeah, I mean, look, for a quad, obviously, that means 4. There's a whole lot. I mean, for 424, right? I mean, forget about even just the helmets for a second that are left in the headliners. I mean, every single one of those names common alone worth 424 plus. But the golden tickets that you're seeing for the buyback, I mean, whoever ends up with that 5 golden tickets, I mean, you're talking about 5 times your buy-in for that.
Yeah, I mean, $424 in the quad, but it's up to $2,000 back in store credit, and you get 4 chances in here. So there's only 15 boxes left. 3 of them have golden tickets inside. So there's a chance one of those could come out in that quad. You could profit big time. You mentioned that, though. You're right, $420. Randy Moss Authentic worth double that. Retail value. Jefferson, Prescott, Jerome Bettis, all these helmets. Obviously, you can double up, you can triple up, you can win multiple items. Those are possibilities. But you win one of these here, Rob.
Yeah.
For $420, you're sitting pretty. You are sitting very, very pretty in that cash or stash. And that's what's great about this series, too. Maybe you win something you don't want. Maybe you got a double. You don't want another one of it, Rob. Well, we'll give you money back instead. So a lot of good options. 9 headliners, 15 boxes, only 3 to go in that quad. I'll drop that link in this chat. Cash or Stash quad should be coming up. Cash or Stash quad, 3 spots left. Here's that link. Make it happen, ladies and gents. The ball is in your court, as we say here, Rob Hill.
Yeah, you can't win anything if you're just sitting at a stop sign, right? Like, we're obviously saying go, 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 nothing but greens the whole night. And again, like I said, I mean, if you're just sitting there waiting for maybe somebody else to bring that 3 down to a 2, very simply, we've seen somebody like a Chris Ho, for example, just absolutely demolishing breaks the last number of weeks, putting in some big time orders. All it takes is one order, 3 spots, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, maybe the thing I was looking for ends up getting pulled. So
I agree.
Don't wait, baby. Don't wait.
Don't hesitate on that break page. He or she who hesitates, as we know, Rob, is often lost.
Yep.
So
not victorious.
Right?
You think Odysseus may have found his way back if he gave up?
He didn't give up.
He didn't give up at all.
It was terrific.
Yeah.
Very, very good movie. Actually, I even had a chance to tell Rip. Rip's the one that was pushing me to watch it. So I got to let Rip know. I'll see him tomorrow, so I'll let him know tomorrow.
Yeah, one of your favorites by Nolan?
I mean, he's got so many good movies. It's definitely up there.
Right.
Isn't he the one that did The Dark Knight?
Did all the Batman movies.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done so many great ones.
I did like The Dark Knight, probably my favorite. But I gotta go look at his resume. He's got a lot of good ones. But definitely one of the better ones for sure. The Odyssey was terrific. Matt Damon kicked butt. Terrific actor.
Who do you think was without giving anything away, who do you think had the best acting performance? Mine might surprise you a little bit. I thought this person was the best.
I guess I like Matt Damon.
Matt Damon was awesome.
That's a cop-out answer. So
I think
it's a surprise.
I think it's probably Robert Pattinson. I thought Pattinson was.
He did good.
I thought Pattinson was. He's very easy for him to kind of play a d-bag a little bit. It's very easy for him to do so.
He was really good in that role. You're right.
He was great. And then of course one of his lines ended up being the most popular meme on the internet lately. So I don't know if you've seen any of that, but when he was talking about, somebody get these beggars out of here.
Yeah.
And now people are just turning it into like this ridiculous meme.
Gotta be meme worthy.
Well,
hey, that quad is gone.
What did I say?
Timmy!
What did we say?
Timmy!
One person, 3 spots, gone.
Tim Sullivan.
Way to go, Timmy.
I'm his good luck charm, especially when you're in the house with me as well, Rob.
Let's go, Tim.
Tim looking for more heat here in the break room.
Way to go, buddy.
Thank you for the close, Tim Sullivan.
Woohoo!
All right, so instead of putting in the link and asking you guys to close up the break, I'll ask you guys for some box numbers. Cash or stash quad. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. We should have back-to-back quads because that Jersey quad is 1 to go. Would you look at John beat Jill to the chase here? 4, 23, 27, 28. Jill had 4 and 16, so 4 is good. And then, 4, 23, 27, and 28. Thank you, guys, as we will stash or cash here in the UA live break room.
Makes sense why John was the first person to comment. As soon as he's greeted us, he's like, okay, now I got to have these numbers preloaded.
Got to be ready, man. You got to be quick.
Ready. Yes, sir.
With Jill lurking on those box calls, you got to be very, very quick. Welcome, everyone on Instagram that just joined us. Clayton Musson, Cole Price, D. Spills, Roach 2231, G. Gillette, Frederick, Lamba, Tiago, Henslick. Got a lot of people watching us.
Tiago Splitter.
Tiago Splitter. Isn't he a coach now?
Bulls head coach, yeah.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Chicago. Tiago. So Scott, Jill, Rick, John, Jared, and Tim. We will go 6 times for our spots, cash or stash, quad box break. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. 5 and 6 clicks. Reminder, Rob and I are only on till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. If we're busy, we'll push till about 10. There is a 10:30 show tonight with Robbie and Hayden. So if you want to break with us, you guys got about 3 hours left. Take advantage, guys. Take advantage here in the UA live break room. All right, so divisions are queued up. After 6 clicks, we got Tim Sullivan in the NFC North, John Talkton, Falcon fan, in the NFC South, right below him. NFC East is Joe Lobovitz, the Cowboy fan in there. Tim Sullivan, NFC West, his hot division here lately in the break room. Rick Pickett, AFC North. Look at me, King of the North. Jared Stefan, AFC South. Scott Edwards, AFC East. And Tim Sullivan in the AFC West.
Timmer. Shockingly, this is our first quad.
I know.
In this series.
Crazy. May not be our last, depending on what we pull here.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. If we do not get any of the golden tickets out in this series for this particular break,
we're running it back.
Well, very, very quickly.
We will be running it back, to say the least. All right, guys. We will start with 4. Box 4 in the stash or cash here.
Yes, sir.
Cuatro. All right. We got ourselves think it's a secondary headliner.
Okay.
It is a replica, though, so it's still going to be the 250 for a non-photoed name. How about the rivalry of Mike Evans? I told you Tim Sullivan's hot in the NFC West. Mike Evans started his career with 11 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Nobody's ever done that before. Tim Sullivan, NFC West.
Beautiful.
Mike Evans, rep. So is it cash or stash? Do you want to keep this helmet, Tim? Or do you want 250 back in store credit, my man?
Well, since we get ourselves an NFC West hit here, I'm going to pose to you the same question I asked Dom.
Ooh,
I know you were
okay.
tuning in as soon as we talked about your clean-shaven face. You almost popped out of thin air like Batman. I was asking Dom earlier. I saw this question posed on Twitter a few days ago. If you were a betting man, would you put money on the NFC West to be a Super Bowl winner this year or the field?
NFC West.
I said the same thing.
Because I
said
think,
the same thing.
you know, I'm hopeful as a Chief fan, the Chiefs win. As a Bears fan, the Bears win. But I look at objectively the best teams in football. I think the two best teams are the Rams and Seahawks. And if the Niners are healthy, you have a case for them being the third best team.
In there as well, yeah.
I mean, I look at the NFC. There's going to be those three teams will likely make the playoffs. What is it? 7 teams now make the playoffs?
Yes.
So
Three
7.
3 wild cards.
So 3 out of 7 are those teams. I think likely, again, you know, never know what's going to happen with injuries, but I think the Rams or Seahawks or Niners are likely to come out of the NFC. And as good as, you know, I don't think there's anyone in the AFC better than them. So I would take the NFC West.
I like how you poise that as a like a math equation. 3 out of 7. You know, it's 42% ish.
There you go.
You have nearly a
Speaking of
50%
math over
chance.
there.
I just know because it's Klay Thompson's career 3-point percentage. I was
Pretty
just watching
good.
a Klay Thompson video
Pretty
the other
good.
day.
Go Klay.
So that definitely helped. But yeah, I mean, you give myself nearly a 50% chance to go into the. Got to take that. Got to take those numbers.
By the way, Tim, if you're watching Cash or Stash, if we don't hear from you guys, we're going to let you keep the helmet.
Assuming it's a yes. Yeah.
Let us know. If there's nothing we hear, we let you guys keep the helmet. That is the decision that is made if nobody's in the chat and no one's here.
Correct.
So let us know there, Mr. Tim Sullivan.
Yeah. I mean, for me, that's a no-brainer. Replica, rivalry, that's a no-brainer. For a keep.
Yeah. I mean, 250. Honestly, with it being Mike Evans, that might be worth more than 250.
Yeah.
So I would definitely keep that if I were you guys. But
And
that's
on a
just
rivalry,
me.
you know?
Yeah, it's a rivalry. It's unique. Very, very cool on Mike Evans. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Yes, sir, it is. It is Randy Moss. You've been Moss there, Scott Edwards. AFC East, 23 receiving touchdowns as a Patriot. The single season record for receiving touchdowns. Randy Moss, authentic, number 2 all time in receiving touchdowns. That is Scott Edwards, Randy Moss. Let us know, Scott. Cash or stash, I believe it's $750 back or the helmet. Again, I would keep that personally, but that's up to Scott. 3 items in 1 box break was good on Saturday. More of that coming, Dan. That's the triple play.
Yeah.
I think next week basketball, the week after baseball. We'll have more of that stuff coming for sure for you guys.
Yeah.
But beautiful, beautiful hit, Scott Edwards, Randy Moss.
I will be in the front row for that basketball triple play, no doubt about that. But to talk about matters at hand here, I got to ask you a little question. So you are the resident. You and Bob Boulay are up there for resident sports almanac. So obviously, before that 23 touchdown year in 07 with the Pats, he was out in Oakland. He was not as fun out being an Oakland Raider back then. Can you tell me how many receiving touchdowns he had in 06?
3.
He had 3. There you go.
Yeah.
That's why I give you that nickname, a 20 touchdown improvement. Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Plus 20. They say fit is a thing, and him in Oakland was not a fit. With Tom Brady.
Is that Jamarcus Russell that year in 06?
Was it? Maybe that was the problem.
I think when was he a 1-1? Maybe 07?
I mean, since Rich Gannon left, they haven't really had the quarterback spot on lockdown.
No.
They're hoping for Mendoza. I think he's talented. We'll see.
Not even the week 1 quarterback. Am I the only one that was surprised
Kirk
about
Cousins.
that? Kirk Cousins is their week 1.
Training camp. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how things go by the time week 1 rolls around.
That Raiders offensive line better be very awake for Kirk
I'm
Cousins.
definitely a believer in learning by doing.
Yeah, same
so, Mendoza might sit a couple weeks, but come week 5, week 6, week 7, we know who will be under center.
Yeah, Taylor was in the chat earlier, and he was saying by the bye week for the Raiders,
Yeah.
whenever that is.
Makes
I'm not
sense.
sure.
Makes sense. All right, next box coming up. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Let's get yellow, mellow, jello. It's Jerome Bettis, the awesome Rave Authentic, number 8 all-time in career rushing yards. King of the North, Rick Pickett, Jerome Bettis Authentic.
Woohoo!
Is it cash or is it stash, Rick Pickett? For the bus.
Yeah, Mr. Husker Guy picks himself up a dub. 3 different breaks so far, Kamen. 3 different winners.
Ooh.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a nice thing. I mean, look, we can't control the mystery boxes. This is why we are a mystery box show, but I would love to have 4 different people here win in a break. Again, Christmas in July, if you will, if everybody can pick up a win. But, Rick, this is a tough decision, man. I don't know how many Jerome Bettises you have. But
600, by the way, if you want
600,
the
yeah.
cash back.
Thought you were going to say, yeah, 600 Jerome Bettises. That's a lot of buses. That's
I
a lot of buses.
might message him on LinkedIn, right in the LinkedIn friends. I turned 36 on Thursday. I'll be like, hey, Jerome, it's my Bettis year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me this.
It's my
Yeah.
Bettis year, Jerome. So let us know, Rick. A cash or stash, my man.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Chris Hove?
Oh.
Hey, Chris. We got 12 golden tickets left in that stash for cash with 12 boxes left. 13 are with the one we're about to do, and there's a Jay Jettas Authentic in there as well. Very tough, but I have 3 of them, so cash on this one. Love the helmet, though. There you go.
Not bad.
So
Not
that'll be a
bad.
cashed item
Yeah, that's fine.
for Rick Pickett. That's the beauty of this series.
Yep.
If you got multiples, you can get rid of them.
Yeah.
Cash them for money back.
It's definitely why this series has been a constant fixture on a rotation now, right?
It's been what we call here in the break room a fan favorite.
Fan favorite, for sure.
Fan favorite, to say the least.
And a cash for the Mike Evans.
All right, so Mike Evans, let me get that put on there as well.
So
Mike Evans will be a cashed item for Tim.
just to make sure, you did say 600 for Jerome, correct?
600 for Jerome, and then 250 for Mike Evans.
Sounds good.
Only guy we've not heard of from is Scott Edwards. Again, if we don't hear from you, we're going to let you guys keep the item. So let us know. All right, last box in the quad box, which has been littered with awesome names and headliners, but no golden tickets. They're just hiding out in the stash for cash, those golden tickets.
Yeah.
Hiding out, Mr. Rob.
I was going to say, we brought up this hypothetical before this break, right? I'm like, they're going to be dolphin diving into this next stash for cash.
Well, I think that'll be the case. Because,
Oh.
again, not a headliner, not golden tickets. It's the former NFL leader in rushing touchdowns in a season. 3-time Super Bowl champion, LeGarrette Blount, on the old school Patriot helmet.
Wow.
That is Scott Edwards again. 2 Patriots, Scott. Randy Moss, LeGarrette Blount. We'll give you up to $250 back in store credit, or you keep the helmet, Scott, on this beautiful Patriot lid, LeGarrette Blount. So 11 boxes left now, 6 headliners left, 3 tickets with golden tickets, or 3 boxes with golden tickets, 12 tickets total. Come and get them, guys. Definitely running that double. We'll run that quad back.
Yes, sir.
Things are heating up in the cash or stash, and rightfully so, Rob Hill. Rightfully so, guys.
That's why I'm here, Kamen. There you go. Expecting some big orders from Chris Hove tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Also-
He's here. I mean, poor Chris last night. He was emailing me, and I felt for him. I was upset because I wanted to work last night, and we had the power go out. So did not have a chance for a night show. Actually, we had no noon show, no 3, no 6. So we are glad to be back here after last night.
We had some very depraved and hungry UA fans. This is why y'all are the best.
Yeah.
You know, we wish we could have fed you some breaks, but the good thing is is that even when we have a power outage, the live breaks is always up on our website 24/7.
Never an outage on breaks. Or is that Kamen's brother? Nice shave, my man. That's right. I shaved. Thank you for noticing. A lot of people have noticed in the chat. I'm glad that it's my long lost twin. His name is Ramen. He looks the same. He talks the same. Just has no beard.
Is that so?
Ramen.
Is that so?
He likes noodles too.
Big noodle guy.
Noodle guy. That ramen guy.
Big noodle guy.
Gotta mix it up. It's the summer. Again, a lot of our customers actually, if you're an old school customer like Bob Boulay or Bofa, when I first started working here at UA, my first couple years, it was the no beard look. So this is normal for you guys. If you've been watching the last 3 years, I've switched to a beard look mostly. I don't think I've had the non-beard look in about maybe 2 years, Rob. Last time I rocked like no beard at all.
Yeah.
I think I know when it was. It was when I went to Bulgaria a couple years ago in the summer. I want to say that was 2024. So that was about 2 years ago. I think it's the last time I actually like fully shaved. I've done the beard trim, the half shave, but the last fully shave was literally 2 years ago. Because I was there for my birthday 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing to have. I think, guys, we just updated. There is now a prize for the Stash or Cash. Person who gets the last box to add in the series gets Kamen's razor that he shaved with today. So
okay,
you got to sign it though too.
Okay,
you got to sign it and everything. So
I like that.
Also, a live new over under breaks we do tonight or compliments you get about your shaven face. That's even money right now.
I'm glad
that's
they
gonna
like
be tough
because I'm a little like split. I've gotten so used to the beard.
Yeah.
So it's one of those where I know my grandma's gonna be pumped. So I actually chat with her online on Zoom. My grandma in Bulgaria. My aunt runs the Skype or Zoom, and she does not like my beard. So she's gonna be thrilled when she sees me next.
There we go. Yeah.
So that's gonna be exciting.
Gotta keep Granny happy. So yeah, it's funny. We had one of our coworkers, Ricky, when I came back without my mustache. And I heard a couple people in the comments. So he was literally like going like this to my face. He's like, "Dude, you look like a baby." I'm like, I'm like,
you look younger, man.
I'm like, I don't
if you
like
don't shave, you look younger.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be coming back strong with the fall facials.
Yes,
the fall facials will definitely be in full effect.
Those are coming. Just like that cash or stash, by the way. 4 to go in that double, 6 to go in that single. Cash or stash is moving. So cash or put this in the chat or stash. Single 6 to go, and double is 4 to go. Again, guys, we are loaded with golden tickets. Actually, I think it was it 12 tickets? Can we even pull the ticket yet? And was it 12 when the series started, or was there 15?
Yeah. Let me check that. It's been 12 since I've gotten here today, but let me take a check.
I don't think we pulled any golden tickets so far.
No, we're 12 and 12.
So every single ticket is left, which again, to give you guys a rough idea, which by the way, I've never seen someone cash their golden tickets yet. If we have that happen,
right,
that would be a record, a first time ever.
Yep.
5 golden tickets is 2,000 back in store credit. 4 golden tickets is 1,600, and 3 golden tickets is 1,200.
I think that's one of the toughest decisions that you can make here at UA, because if you have another series, or hell, even the same stash or cash, right? You can get a ton of quad spots with any one of the golden tickets that you want to cash into. I mean, if you get to 2,000 golden tickets for 5 guys, I mean, that's basically, I can't do the exact math on it, but pretty damn close to getting yourself almost an entire quad. So it's a very, very good problem to have.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reason why they're keeping them, though, is because, like, you get the golden tickets, you're guaranteed an item, and you can pick what the item is inside that locker. So that's why that is such a nice little offer, in my opinion.
For sure.
Such a nice little offer, Rob Hill.
And we're inching ever so closer to getting back into another stash or cash. We got 3 to go on that double, 6 to go on that single. I fully expect us to have this stash or cash gone probably in this hour. If I were to guess.
Yeah, I think by 8 o'clock, I think it's going to be gone. At the very least, the golden tickets should be gone. I guess the only scenario where it's not gone is if we end up, like, pulling golden ticket.
Yeah.
And then you guys are like, we don't want to play anymore. But most likely, this will be off the page here by 8 o'clock. We get that done. We'll get a new series for you guys in the room. Let me double check things. I know we're still waiting on a graphic on what I think will be our next series. So that could be a lot of fun, Rob, here. A new series in the room for these guys once we say sayonara to that stash or cash. I'm also still surprised that last jersey is not sold out. We've been one to go in this jersey quad for literally the whole show. So that's going to get us a new jersey series as well, guys. That practice squad is moving. 5 to go in that double with multiple speed flexes still out there. So get your spots. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Looking like Stash or Cash, though, is the place we'll be rolling the most here.
100%, 100%, man, 100%. So, I mean, between that, the hunt and the practice squad, and this is what I'm talking about. Y'all have tuned into a very good night. You know, to dip your toes into a lot of different places, especially we've done 13 boxes in that hunt common to pivot over to that. Still got 6 golden tickets there. But if you know that you are on the leaderboard and you have won items in that, you get on the leaderboard for every single item that you win in that hunt series. So again, that's not the only place you can go to for golden tickets. If you're looking for the best bang for your buck value, the practice squad is definitely it there. So, you know, it's just personal preference. You got to put a little, if it was me, I would, you know, put my hands into every single pot that we got available.
By the way, the hunt leaderboard, which you mentioned, I guess now it doesn't even pull up the sheet because we have this queued up. But I can tell you right now, Chris Hove is on top place with 14 points. John Campbell, second place with 10 points. Walter McCauley, third place with 8 points. And Alfredo Lachoto, he's in fourth place with 5 points. So it is still wide open. Chris by no means has this locked up. Only 4 points back. John Campbell, only 6 points back. Walter McCauley. So get those spots, guys. Let's get in that hunt. But I'll be honest, again, you're right. You should dip everywhere. But I want to finish something first.
For sure.
So I want us to get in the same place. Golden tickets are the most coveted currency in the break room. And if you look at, here's the crazy part. What series has the most golden tickets? It's the Stash or Cash. But there's also, like, and I know it's like, yes, it's 3, 4, and 5 tickets inside each box. But there's actually more golden tickets left than boxes left.
Yeah.
There's only 11 boxes left in this series. And we are still loaded. Chris's chance now versus the field Husker guy. Granted that we have still in the hunt, only 13 out of 30 boxes are done. I would place Chris's chances at 50-50. I would say he doesn't order again, he'll definitely won't win. But I also know Chris will probably order again. So I would say about 50% chance for Chris to get those 5 golden tickets.
He's also gotten, I mean, some elite level items too. The Jordan Love Speed Flex, Steve Nash basketball, which I was really hoping would stay around. And then the Ozzy Osbourne jersey too. So he's gotten a little bit of everything.
So Chris is out there cooking in the break room.
Yes, he is.
50-50 isn't bad this early for sure. The reason why I'm putting it at 50-50, just to clarify, Oscar guy, because I know Chris likes to win. He's competitive. I know that Chris will probably buy back in the series.
Yeah, I would.
If the betting people were probably making the odds, they'd probably give him about like 45% chance. But I know Chris, and it's probably above 50 knowing him. He's not gonna not want to win that, right?
For sure. I mean, in Chris, the only way to not leave anything to chance, you know, get that party started.
Buy more spots.
Yeah, we're wide open. And again, for a quad, you know, anything that's a quad for under $400 to get in, I think is kind of a steal, especially with golden tickets that remain in there. We are obviously very, very, very ticket hungry here in the break room. So if you hit a golden ticket with an item for $364 for one spot, again, like I keep referring back to the Stash or Cash, it's a great barometer for what we're valuing 3 golden tickets at. You know, we're talking about some 4 times extra value of getting 3 golden tickets.
You want to hear a best case scenario in the break room? I also love
what would that be?
Best case scenario. You buy 2 spots in the Cash or Stash double, and you land in the AFC South and the NFC South. You spend $425, maybe $430, $440 with the tax. You get 4 tickets in the NFC South and 5 tickets in the AFC South.
Woo!
That is 9 golden tickets. You can use that right away to claim the Patrick Mahomes Hydro for 8 tickets and still have a ticket left over. That Patrick Mahomes tricolor hydro, by the way, Rob Hill, that lid will be worth anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000. So yeah, you want to get those 9 golden tickets, no doubt about that. So get those spots. Let's get these golden tickets out. Chris tried to steal my hunt at the end, so I agree. LOL. Epic battle though. The first hunt series, Husker Rick got off to such a heavy start. He was so far ahead, but I cannot give him 100% because I knew Chris was lurking in second place. And then Chris started buying late in the series.
Yeah.
And Rick actually ended up winning by like 9 tickets or 6 tickets or 6 points, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So that, he was joking that I wouldn't give him 100. I was like, well, with Chris out there, it's never 100.
Right in the rearview mirror.
So that was the very original hunt series. Rick got first place and Chris got second place.
And again, with 17 boxes left, man, there is way too much time left. I mean, you can get an item in this series if you win that's like, 10 tickets, or 10 points, 11 points, and all of a sudden you're right back in the rearview mirror, and then you could put yourself in the top 3. And again, we already have so many different things, the rewards points, the golden tickets, obviously, just individual things you can get for playing here and racking up. And, it gives you the ultimate reason to come back in the break room. But to have a singular series, that's
ultimate reason.
The ultimate reason, yeah.
Ultimate
it's already
autographs.
it's so used to being a part of my vernacular. I just rolled right off the tongue. But again, to have an individual series that you can have a tapered finish right until the end. And I always like to say this now, you got to run through that ticker tape, not just through, closing series, but with everything here in the break room. So
you got to finish, man. That's our standing joke about percentage. Not like I wasn't buying out breaks, but kept winning headliners with low points. Not at all bad. Took like 8 helmets out of the series. Yeah, I mean, look, you did spend the most money in that series, Rick, and you won the most items, and you also won yourself, of course, the what was the bonus prize? I think it was store credit back then. Rick probably remembers. I think it was a high amount of store credit. I think that was the pre-golden ticket era.
I think that was maybe $1,000.
Was it $1,000?
Yeah, something
Rick?
like that.
Oh, Mahomes.
Oh, was it a
That's right. It was a Mahomes
prize.
That's
wow.
why he was going hard.
Sheesh.
It was a Mahomes speed flex, I think. So very nice. Before tickets.
The days before golden tickets.
So if you have a little bit of downtime, we did drop the next series, the graphic, if you want to get that ready, Rob.
Oh,
In case we do get through our stash for cash, we have a fun little series planned for you guys.
I'd love to.
So got some multi-signed college lids in the next series. Multiple signed college items in that set.
Is it the one that just dropped?
Just dropped just now.
Cool.
So options for our wonderful, wonderful customers here in the UA Live Break Room. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it grooving. We got boxes to break and memorabilia to see here in the UA Live Break Room. Got some awesome, awesome customers here doing their damage on that break page. It was feeling very Mahomey. Hayden, you better make sure Robbie's coming in tonight, the married man. 10:30 show. Robbie better be coming in tonight. 10:30 show tonight with Hayden and Robbie.
It's going to be a party for sure here tonight. I'll be tuning in. Hey, Jared, I'll be tuning in.
I'm a little surprised that Caster Stash Double is still there. Yeah, otherwise it's going to be Hayden himself, right? The one-man party.
One-man party, yeah.
So, what's up, Charles Nelson? What's going on, Charles?
What's up, Nelly Belly?
Charles Nelson in the house. So, 3 spots to go, guys. Let's get those golden tickets, the awesome, awesome capital. I got a question for you, Rob. If you win the 5 golden tickets, which again will give you $2,000 back in store credit, what item inside the locker are you going to claim for those 5 tickets? Because for me, I'm stuck between the Jahmyr Gibbs, which I think is the best helmet look-wise, the Alabama Crimson Tide and college drip. But I do love the drip of Emmitt Smith, and I still love that Joe Montana Chief. What are you using your 5 tickets on, my man?
5 tickets? Oh, that's tough. I mean, that I think it's been long overdue for that Joe Montana Chief to get redeemed. I feel the same way about the Brock Purdy too, man. We obviously very, very much love and appreciate Brock Purdy. Maybe not as much as the Niners do, because we can't possibly pay him what the Niners are paying him. But I mean, I want Mr. Irrelevant to really get some love. That's 4 tickets, so you can keep some in your pocket as well.
It's a drip too, by the way.
It's a beautiful drip. Yeah, I would probably say for 5 tickets on the nose. I think that. Oh man, this is tough. That
Trevor Lawrence is nice too, right?
Yeah, I'm leaning either the Lawrence or I think I might go with the Matthew Golden. I've never seen any Packers lid looking like that, especially with the green visor. Don't get a lot of Packers memorabilia here that has green visors attached. So I think
that's nice.
That's got to be my number 1 pick.
Even from a Bears fan. Comment I heard Dom asked you where the stream was last night. Yeah, he wouldn't leave me alone. Trying to hang out with my dog last night. And Dom Pellegrini is spamming me with his constant messages. Dom. So, yeah, you heard it correctly, Chuck. You heard it correctly, Charles. So, 3 to go. I'm with Jill. Agreed. I would have thought it'd be gone quickly. I agree, Jill. I agree. No doubt. Thought that'd be gone pretty darn quickly in that stash for cash. I'm surprised, too, Chris Hove popped in the chat and did not buy, which was a wee bit surprising from the Hovenator.
Yeah. Still a long way to go.
Here we go. Dan getting in, putting us 2 to go. I know Dan loves those golden tickets, so putting us 2 to go there. I'm not going to reveal anybody's exact number, but there's not a lot of you guys out there with a lot of tickets right now. So I think a lot of tickets were used last Thursday when we had all those Brady's and the Jordan. So a lot of people's accounts right now dry of golden tickets, Rob Hill.
Yeah, no better time to hop in, right? Especially if you have, which I'm sure many of you do, have your eyes on something in the locker that you want to turn into your prize. Now would be a better time than any.
Here we go. Sean getting in as well, putting us 1 to go. And there he is. Chris Hove closes it up. So we're done.
Beautiful.
Just like that. Time to reload them tickets. I agree, Hayden. Get those tickets, guys. There could be a Theismann story tonight, Charles. You never know. And more section.
Oh, boy.
Stash or cash. If I could type here. Stash or cash double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the cash and the stash. John once again ahead of Jill with 2 and 30. John's on one tonight.
Yes, he is.
And then Chris is putting the single to bed as well. That'll be on deck. The cash or stash single is also sold out. So thank you, sir. Let's run it. All right, Jill, Jared, Rick, John, Jill, Dan, Sean, and Chris. Good luck, guys. Thank you, Charles. I was safe. There was actually a lot of flooding by me, but nothing in the, no severe damage, so to speak. But
yeah.
A lot of flooding. All right, 6 times on the dice roll for our stash or cash double. Thank you for the kind thoughts, though, Charles. Appreciate that, brother. All right, Joe Lobovitz looking to be Queen of the North, NFC North. Rick Pickett right below with the NFC South. NFC East is Jared Stefan. John Taukton in the NFC West. Sean Alexi, AFC North. Dan Jobbitt, AFC South. Chris Hove, AFC East. And Joe Lobovitz in the AFC West. 2 and 30, Rob.
Gotcha.
2 and 30 coming up for our excellent customers here in the UA Live Break Room. Keep it moving, keep it grooving, everybody. 2 and 30.
Sounds good.
We can put the Lad McConkey away whenever you get a second. No rush. But that Lad will not feature in our social media tonight. It might be one of these two if you don't have it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Sweet, sir. All right, box 2. Called out by John. Box 2 coming up. Looking for a bunch of golden tickets. Looking for Jettas, Dak Prescott. Options still available in this awesome series. Ticket spot. Come on, bring them, says Husker Guy. There you go, Rick.
Do you have a different bag? Because I don't think this goes with the McConkey. Maybe it does?
No,
okay.
It does.
Okay,
We have another Ricky Williams deja vu.
Woo.
This time on the Saints retro. We had the Ricky Williams Dolphins speed flex earlier. Here's Ricky Williams on the Saints.
Very nice.
Of course, they traded their whole draft for this guy.
Yeah.
The Heisman winner out of college. Ricky Williams, fun fact about him, played on the only Saints team to win a playoff game that didn't feature Drew Brees. They beat the Rams, the defending Super Bowl champions, wild card weekend. Rick Pickett, NFC South. Ricky Williams. It's the retro, by the way, with the beautiful Saints letters on the back.
That is beautiful.
Do you want to keep that, or you want $350 back in store credit, Rick? Let us know, my man.
It's been a very Ricky Williams themed day. We had a 420 jersey earlier, the Speed Flex, the retro.
It's a Rick with a Ricky, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Rick Pickett.
Yeah, Rick for a Rick. How about that?
How about that? So let us know, good sir, what you're thinking, my man. Very, very nice helmet, Ricky Williams. Fifth helmet I'm giving back today, chasing helmets. Cash, please. All right, so we'll cash that for you, my man. $350 back in store credit for Rick Pickett on the cashed Ricky Williams. And we got the next box coming up in the double. Then we have a single on deck as well in the cash or stash. So this is moving. This is moving, guys. No doubt, no diggity here on a Tuesday night in the UA Live Break Room. Lot of golden tickets left, Rob Hill.
Oh, yeah.
A whole lot of golden tickets left, ladies and gents. Take advantage. Come and get them as things are getting golden in the break room.
Yes, they are.
All right, box 30 coming up next. 30 out of 30. The last box in the series called out by John Taugton. Well, it's about time. It's about dang time, Rob Hill. You can probably guess what I'm hinting at. We got a football coming out. AFC South, Tennessee Titan football.
There you go, Dan.
That's the 5 tickets.
Woo!
5 golden tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dan Jobit getting the job done.
Sheesh.
Would you like your 5 tickets, Dan, or you want $2,000 back? Knowing Dan, I'm guessing he's keeping, but let us know, my man.
Yeah.
And congrats on those 5 golden tickets.
Well, we just, there you go. We just talked about, items we'd like for 5 golden tickets. Let's see if Dan's interested in any of them.
Yeah, right? Legit a tough decision. Congrats. $2,000 is a lot of money. But I would definitely keep it personally because those golden tickets are valuable. Aaron Custer, Joe Lobovitz, Chris Hove, Stash or Cash, single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number, folks. Stash or Cash, single, ready to mingle in the UA Live Break Room. 16 from Jill. Thank you, Jill. Next double's already getting bought into. Only 9 boxes left. About to be 8 boxes left, by the way, when we get done with this one. And we're looking for 5 headliners still out there. That's going to be the 2 golden ticket boxes, the Micah Parsons secondary, then Dak Prescott, Justin Jefferson authentic helmets. What's up, Taylor? What's going on, Tay?
What's up, Tay?
What's going on there, my man?
Welcome back.
All right. 6 times coming up for our spots in the cash or stash, ladies and gents. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Chris Hove, you got the NFC North. Chris also has the NFC South. NFC East. Oh, let me Control-Shifty that bad boy. NFC East is also Chris. Aaron Custer in the NFC West. Chris, AFC North, South, and East. And Joe, AFC West. Watching the Cubs destroy the Cards. That's always a good thing. Let's see what that score is right now. Cubs and Cards. It is 5-0 in the second. Top of the second. The Cubs are pouring it on early here in St. Louis. Go, Cubs, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mm.
All right. We got ourselves box 16 called out by Jill. Taylor, it's a beautiful thing to watch, says Hayden. That's right.
Stashing, obviously.
Stashing, there you go. Makes sense.
Gotcha.
Don't blame you. We'll get those golden ticks sent your way.
Should already be there, Dano.
All right, we got ourselves a beautiful Bears helmet. Two-time depoy, double-digit Pro Bowler, Mike Singletary on the Bears Authentic.
Sweet.
It's JSA certified on the back. I was just watching that 30 for 30 of the 85 Bears. The guy that featured prominently on that 30 for 30, Mike Singletary.
Of course.
So, Chris, Samurai, says Hayden, would you like to keep the helmet or do you want the $350 back in store credit for unphotographed authentic? I know Chris is a Viking fan, so for him, I'm guessing he's probably going to want to catch this, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It is a great player, Mike Singletary, a guy that loved the mascot Bears. Baylor Bears in college,
Yep.
Chicago Bears in the pros, pro and a college football Hall of Famer, the great Mike Singletary. He's going to cash that, which makes sense.
Understandable.
All right, Chris, we'll get that cashed your way. Mike Singletary. And again, not a headliner. So 8 boxes left. 5 headliners left. Do I even have to say it? Come and get it. Run it back. I think those are what we call no-brainers right now in the break room.
I would agree. And again, a lot of golden tickets still left.
Let's take the quad off because the double's now 3 to go. The single's 6 to go. So we'll take the quad off. Because technically when that double goes, it'll be 6 left. And we got to reload it so we can take the quad off for now.
Sounds good.
Singles and doubles, though. It'll probably be 3 doubles and 2 singles, Rob, to close it out. Depending on what you guys want to do. But that double's now 3 to go. 5 headliners, 8 boxes. 4 of them are photoed headliners. We got the 3-ticket, the 4-ticket box, the Dak Prescott Authentic, and the Justin Jefferson Authentic. Not to mention a secondary headliner, Micah Parsons.
All right.
So options galore. Balls in your court, ladies and gents. Come and get the fire memorabilia in the UA Live break room.
Yeah, again, keep running through this ticker tape, guys, for what we got left. Like Kamen said, a lot of greatness. And in the process of developing our brand new series that's going to be right around the corner, a lot of great stuff, guys. You're going to want to be able to earn this for yourselves because this is a very, very unique series we got coming up. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, they're not going to be disappointed. I'll tell you that, Rob. The customers will not be disappointed in our next series. You guys are going to be very, very happy campers when you see the next series. The people that have been requesting this for a while now, you'll have it soon. Bye-bye double, says Hayden. Bye-bye double. I agree with Hayden. The 8th double is sold out.
Yep, Chris did it again.
Cash or stash double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers in this awesome, awesome series. Jill coming through with 6 and 15. Thank you, Jill. 6 and 15 coming right up. Then we did close down the quad. So after this double, we'll be at 6 boxes left, Rob.
Indeed.
We have 5 headliners left. So obviously we know that we cannot pull 5 headliners in one double box break. Last I checked, that would be called impossible, Rob Hill. Impossible.
Or as we like to call it here, overselling.
Yes.
Overselling. We do not, nobody is happy when we oversell.
Exactly right. All right, so we got Rick Pickett, Joe Lobovitz, Jared Stefan, Dan Jobbitt, and Chris Hove.
That's what it is, right? 6 and 15.
6 and 15, yes, sir. We got those?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. 6 and 15 coming right up, ladies and gents.
This is a cash.
Singletary, yep, cash. I'll go ahead and hand that to you, my man. We'll go 6 times for our spots. Let's rock, let's roll, let's rock and roll. All right, Rick Pickett in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Joe Lobovitz. Chris Hove, the NFC East. Rick Pickett, the NFC West. Chris Hove, AFC North. Jared Stefan, AFC South. Dan Jabba, AFC East. And Chris Hove, AFC West. I don't think we have Taylor in this break. I see Taylor calling numbers. He's not in this break, right?
Think that's probably the Cubs score he's updating.
Oh, 7-0 the Cubs score.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Man, the Cubs are cruising tonight.
Am I able to put Taylor in timeout if he keeps doing that?
Don't do it, Rob.
Thinking about it.
Don't do it.
I'm terrified to look at the score of the Sox game because it's gonna.
Well, they were losing 3-0 last I saw.
It's gonna piss me off. Yeah, I already know it's gonna make me
Okay.
mad.
Well, they're still in first place, so
Not if they keep playing like this. They won't be.
at least there's that.
Still 3-0. Yeah.
All right, Stash or Cash double number 8 coming up. 2 boxes.
7-0 in the second. Ooh,
Yeah.
God.
They're doing work. Already called the pen the Cardinals have, says Hayden. All right.
Yeah, they've
Call to the pen.
fallen back down to earth.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. This is only a secondary headliner because it's his old team. It's the Rave Authentic.
Ooh.
Micah Parsons on the Cowboys.
How about that?
How about them Cowboys, Chris Hove?
Woo.
NFC East. I believe he's the only player ever to have double-digit sacks in the first 4 years of his career.
Really?
This guy is a guy that could break the all-time sacks record.
Kind of shocking.
A man that's absolutely dominant, Micah Parsons. Let me confirm that stat. That's a Cowboy hit, by the way, because it's NFC East. Micah Parsons, only guy with 10 sacks first 4 seasons. I believe that's a stat.
It's a pretty insane stat.
Actually, I'll do you one better.
Okay.
5 seasons, all 10 sacks. Only guy ever to do it, though. So, how about that? Pretty darn impressive.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Cash. Wow. Okay. Sounds good, Chris, because that would be $350 because that's an unphotoed headliner.
Yeah, unphotoed headliner for
All right,
Chris Hove.
Chris, I see you. I mean, I get it. The chase for tickets, very, very legit, but man.
Well,
that's
also, Chris is a Viking fan. I know it's on a Cowboy lid, but Micah Parsons, kind of, people in the NFC North don't really like him because he kind of like hurts their quarterbacks. I mean, as a Bears fan,
Whoever the Vikings quarterback will be this year.
Kyler Murray.
I hope so.
But can he stay healthy, though? That's the question.
Yeah,
Micah Parsons, I know he's going to be out the first few weeks, but
Yeah.
at some point he could lay the smackdown on Kyler Murray.
Not if I was going to say, not if Micah gets to him. I don't know how much longer he'll be healthier after that. So.
Right? I
Awesome
definitely would
win.
not want to be hit by Micah Parsons. I'll say
Not
that.
too many people are volunteering for that.
No, thank you, sir. So that'll be cashed for Chris on the Micah Parsons. So I believe now it's 7 boxes left, Rob, and we got 4 photoed headliners.
Correctamundo.
All right, so cash for Mr. Hove.
Thank you.
Second box coming up. Yeah, I think he's going to be good with Justin Jefferson, who, by the way, is left in this series, because that's the best receiver he's ever played with, and Jetta's maybe the best quarterback he's played with in Kyler Murray. Sam Darnold, arguably, Cousins was better, younger, but just pure talent-wise, Kyler Murray's definitely up there. All right, second box coming up. Oh! How about them Cowboys?
Woo!
Dak Prescott, the quarterback, on the Dallas Cowboy Authentic. Top 5 in passing yards, top 5 in passing touchdowns last season. Awesome lid. That is Micah Parsons and Dak Prescott.
Way to go.
One place they can reunite in the break room. They're not teammates anymore, but
No.
reunited. And it feels so nice in the break room.
That it does.
So
Double the Cowboys.
let us know. Yeah, J.J. Hawk, Jennings, Addison. He's got some good players, Taylor. So cash or stash? Let me see what the Dak is. He's gonna keep that.
Smart man.
Stashing. Good call, Chris.
Very good.
It's a quarterback that could rise in value. Dak Prescott. That's what we call a keeper here in the break room.
Yeah, in the break room, in fantasy football, I'm sure.
We had him on our team last year.
We did. Only he wasn't. A lot of our fantasy wideouts, unfortunately, couldn't stay healthy enough.
But you know
all
who
season.
actually had? I almost forgot about this. I'm having a dumb moment right now because you can help me. Cardinal receiver that was great down the stretch. Wilson?
Michael Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah, Michael Wilson.
We had Wilson.
Yeah.
And he played instead of Garrett Wilson. But we had two Wilsons. We thought Garrett would be the star, but it was Michael.
He was a couple of league winners, for sure, Michael Wilson. Yeah. I would, Trey McBride, Michael Wilson, they'll be up there. Because when the Cards are down by 3 scores at the end of every first quarter, they're going to have to throw the damn ball.
Garbage time, baby. Let's go.
Michael Garbage Time Wilson.
In fantasy, we take it. So great job, Chris, on that Dak Prescott, which now leaves us with 6 boxes left. We have 3 headliners. Here's what we'll do. I can tell you what's going to happen, Rob. We have the single and double reacher, 6 to go. We get that single done, that double done, 1 more single, 1 more double, and the series is gone. So we got the 3 tickets in the AFC West, the 4 tickets in the NFC South, and for a guy like Chris Hove, a Jay Jettas authentic, Justin Jefferson, still available here in the break room. Come and get that Jay Jettas in the UA Live break room. I know I want to see Jettas personally, Rob Hill. Want to see that Jettas for you guys, our excellent, wonderful customers, Justin Jefferson here in the breaks.
Darn tootin'.
So that'll be coming up. And then I can see Rob's almost got that new series queued up.
Almost, yeah.
So we'll have you'll probably have it done by the time this is done. So we'll get a new series for you guys. Should we close this up tonight? By the way, that Jersey quad is still 1 to go. Just saying. That's been 1 to go like the whole show. But right now, makes sense what we're distracted with, the stash or cash. So makes a whole lot of sense, ladies and gents. I would definitely be in the cash or stash as well if I were you guys. With all those golden tickets left, there for the taking for
Indeed.
our awesome, awesome customers.
Indeed.
There for the taking, ladies and gents. Having a blast on a Tuesday night in the UA Live break room. No doubt about that.
Said, let's go, Rob. I'm terrified to. It's either going to be a massive Cubs score or the Sox are getting the. Taylor, what are we doing here?
Well, we got, it looks like the Cubbies got a couple RBIs from Hap.
There you go.
Bush, Suzuki, PCA. And they're all running right now.
I just meant for a new break, okay.
Yeah, he's ready. He's pumped to see the new break. He's cheering you on doing your job, Rob Hill.
Thank you, Tay.
Which is always good.
Thank you, my man.
Cheering our guy, Rob, on.
5 to go on that single, 4 to go on that double.
Yeah,
so
what's going to go first, by the way?
It'll be around the corner.
Imagine being in the single break and both tickets go in the double. Or you're in the double and a ticket goes in the single. Obviously, it depends on how much money you guys each have. But my advice for those that have the money, get in the single and the double. That way, you're going to be in a break that, in theory, the big item comes out. I'd be in both the single and double version if I'm the customers, personally, Rob Hill.
Yeah, I mean, especially once we're getting down to the end of things here, right? The nitty gritty, right at the very end of things. No reason why you shouldn't, especially if you've been playing in here for this long. Even if your luck hasn't broke your way, no pun intended. I mean, those tickets are still out there, right?
Way, yeah.
All it takes is one, right? All it takes is one to get things going. And
there you go, Anthony K with the strikeouts. Yankees do strike out a lot. For as good of a team as they are, some teams can strike out and still get a good average. I guess that's kind of how baseball is. There's just a lot of strikeouts in general these days.
Yeah, league average these days, I think, is about hitting 240. 241's the league batting average. So,
gosh, that stinks.
They pay guys to slug, Kamen.
It used to be like 265 or something back in the day. 260, 265. Things have changed. One thing that hasn't changed is the stash or cash and how quickly it sells out. That cash or stash, ladies and gents, 2 to go in that double. 2 to go in that double. Knock, knock, knocking on that break room door. Knock, knock, knocking on that break room door. So let's go, Mr. Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to get that closed up? Who's getting those golden tickets and getting their pick of the litter inside the locker? 4 tickets right now could land you, for example, inside the locker. There's a Bo Nix unique speed flex, 4 tickets. A Brock Purdy drip speed flex, 4 tickets. A Julio Jones drip, 4 tickets, ladies and gents. So options galore. Even those 3 tickets. Look at the Reggie Wayne drip for 3 tickets.
Yeah.
I know as a Bears fan, I'm looking at that Coastin Loveland. That beautiful orange drip. Only 3 tickets for Coastin Loveland in the UA Live break room.
Feel the love. Feel the
So
love.
get those spots. We got boxes to break, memorabilia to see in the UA Live break room, ladies and gents. Oh, wrong thing. I pulled up the randomizer. I'll pull up this break. Let me refresh this bad boy. Now 1 to go on that double box.
There we go.
So Rob will put up 1 more double after this. And that'll be the last double in the series when this one goes. So we are literally on the doorstep, Mr. Hill.
I mean, between closing this series out and that, for whatever reason, that quad in the jersey has just been hanging on by a thread the entire time. We can get 70 new boxes in the break room here, basically at around the same time.
We have a new jersey series coming up, a new series after Stash or Cash. We're going to have some fresh stuff on the break page for you folks here the rest of tonight. A couple programming notes. I'm going to mention this so you guys know, which means more the reason to buy now. There is a 10:30 show tonight. There is no noon show tomorrow. We have our company party tomorrow, and the 3 p.m. show might even start a little bit later. So keep in mind, you won't be breaking at noon tomorrow, starting a late show, 3 p.m. So I would get as many spots as I can tonight, especially with how hot that Stash or Cash is right now.
Yeah, and
it's none to go, by the way.
I was going to go back and check that. Taylor closing that out, coming up big.
All right, so Stash or Cash double number 9 coming up. Stash or Cash double number 9. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys.
Number 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 1 number that shouldn't be on the ticker if you want to double check it, Rob.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we got 6 left, but there's 7 on the ticker, so one of those will be gone. Rob will double check. Let us know, but you are good to call those 2 numbers, guys.
Yeah. When they call that, I will do a ticker.
So 5 and 18 from Jill.
5 and 18. Cool.
5 and 18. Thank you, Jill.
Cool. All
Appreciate you, Miss Lobovitz here. Lobbing it up for the customers. Jill thinks it's 10. I think that sounds right because we did do 10, I think.
Yeah.
So Rob will double check that. He'll double check that. Let me get that tickets for the first time, says Taylor. Good luck, Tay.
Okay, so we have 20, 25, 17, and 14, so it has to be.
Yep, so 10 will be coming off, 5 and 18 as well for our Stash or Cash double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live break room.
Thanks for that heads up, Jill. Much appreciated.
We'll get that updated for you guys. Such an awesome series that Stash or Cash is. Fan favorite and with good reason, Rob. And with good reason.
Darn tootin'.
All right. So get you guys queued up here. Rick, Jill, Chris, Jill, Robert, Chris, and Taylor looking for that closer magic here in the break room.
Absolutely. Let me make sure this is, what is this again? Number 9?
Number 9. Yes,
Cool.
sir.
You are now good.
All right. 6 times coming up. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Chris Hove. Chris has the NFC North and the NFC South. Chris also, actually, Joe has the NFC East, excuse me. Robert has the NFC West. Rick AFC North. Jill AFC South. Taylor's Track AFC East. And Chris Hove AFC West. So actually, AFC West is the 3-ticket box. And NFC South is the 4-ticket box. So Chris has all the headliners. He's got the Jetta spot, too. So Chris is in good shape to get a headliner, if not multiple, in this break. We'll start with box 5. 3 headliners, 6 boxes left, guys, in this series.
Good luck.
This one I don't think is a headliner. It's a full-size rep. It is a Chris W, though. It's your buddy, your bestie, the Danimal, Dan Hampton.
Nice.
Hall of Fame 2002 inscription.
Very cool.
One of the best-looking signatures and memorabilia. 4-time Pro Bowler. Pro and College Football Hall of Fame. Remember the 85 Bears. That's a rep. So that is $250 back, Chris, in store credit for Dan Hampton, should you want to cash this bad boy.
Yeah, a larger-than-life personality and human being, I might add. It was so fun having Dan here, man. One of my favorite athletes that I've had a chance to meet since being here at UA. Only thing about Dan Hampton that I would change, and you probably would agree with this, is his finger placement. I mean, I had absolutely no idea which directions his finger... Like, seriously, when I was watching him, first of all, I brought the box over. He tried going into it with his bare hands. So that was fun.
Like, Dad, no, use the box cutter. Then it's like, don't use the box cutter.
I mean, he's used to breaking things open with his bare hands, so I can understand that. Cash going for Chris sounds good. That'll be $250, Mr. Hove.
Broke a lot of opposing quarterbacks back in his day.
Which I can
and
understand.
Offensive linemen.
I said Chinmay, who I was, who I was hosting with for that Saturday morning. I was like, dude, he was playing Russian roulette with his fingers. I'm like, you didn't know which direction he was going to go into, but had a chance of talking to him a little bit after the show, too.
He's a tough, daring guy.
Yeah, he's a legend. Legend in the Chicagoland area.
So Chris is just on fire right now. He is getting, more spots, of course. The more spots, the better odds you got to win. Also, 5 boxes left now. 3 headliners left. That's a 60% chance at a headliner, Rob. Last I checked, 60% chance is pretty good.
Cannot beat those odds.
All right. Second box coming up. Second box in the cash or stash, ladies and gents. Second box. Uh-oh. 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 We got a football. It's that silver and black Raiders football.
Woo!
AFC West. That'll be 3 golden tickets, Chris Hove.
Oh, my goodness.
Cash or stash, $1,200.
Sheesh.
Or your 3 golden tickets. Chris Hove is on a heater. So 3 boxes left now, Rob Hill. No, 4 boxes left, excuse me. 2 headliners left. We got the Jefferson and then that 4-ticket box. Jersey's 1 to go. It's going to go, Kev. Don't worry. The question is when, though. It's been 1 to go for actually a while longer than I expected.
It's been suspiciously hanging around, but Chris, dude, awesome job. Big time win right there. I'm a big fan of my boats and hoves, and there's a whole lot of hoves joining Chris out there.
What, you're engaged recently? What'd you say? No, I'm kidding, Rob. I saw what you're doing there.
I told her not to tune into this one.
All right, I got you.
Honey, why? Don't worry about it.
6 to go in that double box. That's the last double. And then we have the second and last single, which is 3 to go. So
I'm assuming by Chris's response, he's going to keep those.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, are you keeping Chris? Just want to confirm just to avoid any confusion.
That's 3, right?
3, yes, sir.
Cool. So, yep, the last 4 right there.
There you go, my man. Very,
keep going.
Very nice.
Keep going, y'all.
The Hovenator. So, that double is 6 to go. That single is 3 to go. One thing we cannot do in the single box, we cannot pull the Jettas and the golden tickets both. There will be something left over here in the UA Live break room.
Correct, Mundo. We got ourselves a race to the finish here, Kamen.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
So that single number 5 is gone. That'll be the next one coming up, and then 5 to go on that double.
All right, so second and last single coming up. Rob will upload 1 more single, and that double is the last double in the series. So stash or cash, single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys.
Thank you.
I'd be in that double box because, again, Rob, we cannot, under no circumstances, pull the Jettas and the golden tickets in this single. Only one of those can happen in this single. Possibly neither. That's another possibility as well.
Okay.
So 17 from Jill. Thank you, Jill. Box 17 will be coming right up. So keep it moving, guys. Keep it grooving here on that break page. 17.
So we'll have
14, 20, and 25. The last 3 numbers left, guys. Thank you, Rob. Jill, Rick, Jared, Dan, and Chris. Good luck, folks. 4 golden tickets still in play with only 4 boxes left. Got a Jefferson Authentic as well. Then we have a couple of and more section hits. All right, 6 clicks. Chris has that Jetta spot. Jill has the NFC South, which is the 4-ticket box. So Chris, NFC North. Jill, NFC South. NFC East is Dan Jobbitt. Chris, NFC West. Jill's got the AFC North. Chris in the AFC South. Rick Pickett, the AFC East. And Jared Stefan, the AFC West. Good luck, guys. 17 out of 30 in the cash or stash. What do we got here? What do we got? It's heavy. It's heavy. Hit that gritty. Jay Jettis, Justin Jefferson. The Minnesota Viking Authentic. What's the gritty with the little eye thing? Beautiful silver ink. Number 2 all time in receiving yards per game. Football history. He's led the league in receiving yards before. He's been Offensive Player of the Year. One of the best in football. Viking fan Chris Hove taking home the Viking superstar. Round of applause, Chris. Justin Jefferson.
The Holdinator does it again.
My, oh my, oh my.
Very long winning streak that Chris is putting together right now. If I have to crunch the numbers here, that is a, wow. 2, 3, 4. That's a 6-break winning streak for Chris. Who is going to get in this madman's way?
He's got to keep that, right? He's a Viking fan? Let us know, Chris.
I would assume so.
Never want to assume, though. You might have this one already, but I don't know. It's a Viking fan.
That is going to be, let's see, for Jay Jettis at 650 if you choose to do so, my man, if you want to catch that.
Yeah, let us know, Chris.
Are you
so we got 5 to go in that double box. And then, Rob, if you want to upload the last single. Rob will upload that last single, guys.
Should be good.
We got the tickets still left in there. Let's get those 4 tickets in the NFC South.
Absolutely.
Chris, cash or stash, my man?
Stash.
Makes sense. Viking fan, right?
Stashing that bad boy.
Makes perfect sense. That single is active.
Yep.
And that double is 5 to go. So,
yep.
And that'll be it for the cash or stash, guys. We'll get this series done. We'll drop a brand new series. 4 golden tickets left in the NFC South.
Perfect time for a lot of viewership to spike. We are on the cusp of 40 viewers out there. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you might be tuning in from, y'all. Perfect time because we are getting down to the very, very end of the Stash or Cash and the jerseys. Again, we have 70 potential boxes around the corner to keep you guys with us the rest of the way.
Yes, sir. So only question is, who's going to get this done? Singles now down to 6 to go.
Yep, 2 from Jill.
So that's the last 2 breaks in the series. We have, as it stands, only 11 spots left in the series. Again, I would say, if you have the money to spend, I would get a spot of the single as well. Because here's the deal. If the double doesn't have the golden tickets, I'd say the same thing for people in the single as well. Get in both.
Yeah.
Cannot guarantee the golden tickets, but you can guarantee yourself to be in the break to come out of. So only 2 breaks left in the series. Is that my guy Murakami over there?
That ball was... You better stay at 2.
Go White Sox, baby.
Yep.
Go Stash or Cash.
That ball was, oh my God, 110.
So.
Oh, how about this? A nice little blast from the past. I always like to see when this guy's caboose is up and running. Swain Train.
What's up, Michael?
Mike, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
3 to go in that double.
Good to see you, Mike.
Swain Train got in Stash or Cash?
The double, yes. 2 of them. 3 to go there.
That a boy. Swain Train. 3 to go in that double box for the cash. Stash or Cash.
Now, thank you, Chris. You're the one. You're one of the top dogs pushing things along. Chris, I always like to compare things sometimes to, if you're a degenerate like Kamen and I, and, on a weekend night, maybe you've had a little too many and you decide to go to your local casino and you're hot at the blackjack table.
You don't leave.
You never leave.
You don't get up.
Kamen and I are your dealers for tonight. You better not leave us. And if you do, we do accept gratuities in the form of compliments.
Well, we said he's won, 6 boxes in a row?
6 in a row.
So he's hot. Correct. Currently, we don't offer tickets being moved among customers.
Correct.
So the way to get them is to jump in the breaks. You want tickets, you got to be in the breaks.
Back to earn them.
So that is a very, very coveted thing. So, and I'll be completely transparent, guys. It was brought up, and the answer I was told is no, which, to be fair, makes sense. Why would you allow trading of the most coveted thing you have? So you want to get golden tickets. As far as last I checked, there's no plans to allow tickets being traded in the future.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, the only way to get them is getting the breaks. So, yeah, that's always been a rule. You can trade items, but you cannot trade golden tickets.
Yeah, correct. So that's a big thing to note going forward. So I know how tight knit a lot of you regulars are out there. So again, let other people know, and again, even more incentive. You should post tickets standing.
So Chris, the only reason why I don't do that is I know some people might not want that information out there. So we'll need consent from everyone. So that's the only reason why I feel a little bit uneasy. What I do typically say, though, Rob, is I'm willing to say what the most tickets are. I just don't want to release the customer's name. Just because, again, it's technically, people don't want to know the privacy of their tickets.
For sure.
What I can tell you, since you asked about it, Chris, you're top dog right now for tickets.
You know what could be fun, though, if we ever do get to that point? You know, you guys can come up with your own incognito names, your own nicknames. Like we got a certain person, Justin Sharon. You might see him out there. Burnt Toast.
What's up, Jay?
You know, so we can get some...
She's always burning that toast in the break room.
I love some burnt toast.
Yeah, me too. Now, I don't want it black, but I want it brown.
Yeah.
I got to have a little bit of butter
have some crunch.
Yeah, a little bit of a crunch.
A little bit of crunch. I want that butter to just dissolve into the... yeah, I'm hungry, man.
Right?
I'm hungry now. I almost called him Michael. That's weird. Mr. Swain getting back into that double should be a 1 to go.
Double is 1 to go. Single is 6 to go.
Yeah.
Single is 6 to go. We got those golden tickets out there, guys. Let's get that done in the cash or stash. Cash it up, stash it up. Get it done in the break room.
Rack it up, stack it up, stack it up.
Yes, exactly, DG. That's exactly correct. Whoa, the Storms knocked UA off the air yesterday. They also knocked off my beard. Exactly.
I'm telling you, that over-under for comments and breaks is going to really be a photo finish here.
Man, what was the over-under on beard comments?
I was just saying, we're between that and breaks that we're doing. I think we've done, I got to check to see how many breaks we've done. But
it's a lot of beard comments tonight.
I think we're getting close to double figures on this, man.
New look, my man. New look.
Yeah.
Or rather, the old look. I was telling Rob and guys earlier tonight.
Yeah.
Probably up until 3 years ago, Rob, I almost never had a beard. Maybe for a little bit here and there, no shave November. But for the most part, I rocked the non-bearded look most of my life. Last 3 years or so, I went to the bearded look. And I thought, if I'm going to shave it off at some point, might as well be the summer. Last time I fully shaved was almost 2 years to the day. Remember, I was in Bulgaria. I shaved right before I left for Bulgaria, and I went there for my birthday, which is on Thursday. So it's been about 2 years since the last time I fully took off the beard.
There you go.
So we're back, baby.
Y'all don't understand. This is like a blue moon happening tonight. It's a very rare occurrence.
Which is why you should get at the break spot. Some little juju coming your way.
Probably why Chris has been winning so much.
That's what it is.
Kamen's razor has been your monkey paw tonight.
Exactly.
Chris.
I got one of those electric razors, and man, it's so much easier.
Oh, dude, you're telling me.
So much easier.
Dude, even I have to shave, whenever my razor is dead, I have to shave so delicately, because I've been on air sometimes. Mostly on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like looks like I got into a fight with somebody's cat. It's not fun. There's Mike.
Until I heard his voice, I was wondering who the F was on tonight. That's exactly right. New guy here in the break room.
First day in the break room, and you're already hosting.
I'm a natural. What can I say?
First day of training.
Natural here in the break room for you guys, our wonderful customers.
There you go. Daniel closed that bad boy out.
Attaboy, Daniel.
Last double.
So double is done, and then we have one more single. We can leave that up no matter what. I'll tell you what, Rob. If we pulled the golden tickets in this break, I'm good with dropping the new series anyway.
It is ready.
It is ready. Okay, so
it is ready.
We are going to have that last single up because it's already bought into, obviously.
Yes.
So, all right.
Yes, indeed.
Cash or stash double coming up. Cash or stash double. go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. DJ looking for his first tickets. Okay.
Wow, how about that?
First tickets. We got John with 14 and 20. And that single now down to 5 to go, guys. 5 to go in that single box break.
Should be closed out by the end of this double.
Awesome.
No reason why it shouldn't.
I agree.
There we go.
All right, so 14 and 20 coming up. Rick, Jill, John, Michael, Aaron, and Daniel in this break.
And then
Looking for those 4 golden tickets. Do you want to slide that Amon Ra down a little bit?
I would love to.
And I'll put this Jettas on the table here. J Jettas. And we'll get you guys randomized here. It is 6 clicks on the dice roll tonight.
14 and 20.
14 and 20. Thank you, guys. 5 and 6. All right, so NFC South is the tickets. That would be John Talkton with box number mojo if they come out.
How about that?
John's got a 2 and 3 chance here at those tickets, my man. So good luck, guys. Michael Swain in the NFC North. NFC South is John Talkton. Aaron Custer in the NFC East. NFC West is Jill. Daniel Gady, AFC North. Rick Pickett, AFC South. Michael Swain, AFC East. And Michael Swain in the AFC West. 14 and 20. 14 coming up here, guys. Just for Rob, we're going low to high, Rob. Low to high for you.
Thank you. Hopefully the Canerco box is something good.
Paul Canerco, baby.
It's the Ernie Banks box. No, not here. Not tonight.
It's not golden tickets. It is the greatest offensive lineman of all time, though.
Anthony.
The one and only Anthony Munoz. That's a rep, so that's $250 back in store credit. Or the helmet, Daniel Gady.
Not bad.
Anthony Munoz on the beautiful, beautiful Bengal helmet right there.
Very, very nice.
Munoz, a 9-time first-team All-Pro.
That works.
11-time Pro Bowler. Made the Pro Bowl or the first-team All-Pro or second-team All-Pro every year but his last. 9-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team All-Pro,
Jeez.
11 Pro Bowls in 12 seasons.
Cash it. Got it.
It's going to cash it, so that's going to be $250 back in store credit, DG, for your Anthony Munoz replica, my man. All right, Amundo. Daniel Gady here in the break room. All right, so 2 boxes left. 1 more in the double, 1 more in the single. There's a 50% chance now that John is taking home the 4 tickets, and a 50% chance he's not. So that's up to you guys on that single. JSA certified, by the way, on the Munoz helmet. Very, very sharp Bengal lid. Beautiful signature, too.
Yeah.
For Anthony Munoz.
Darn tootin'. You're not lying.
Put this Munoz back in the box. See?
Always love the good look of the classic Bengal stripes. Can't go wrong.
Amen.
Cannot go wrong.
Amen. Closer magic for DG. That's right. Did get some closer magic. Our guy, Daniel Gady. Big time Viking fan, DG in the house. All right, 20 is next. 20 is next here for our cash or stash, folks.
That
All
doesn't
right.
look like a helmet.
It's not heavy. It's that Saints NFC South football. It's going to be 4 golden tickets. Box number mojo. Round of applause, John Talkton. You've got the Saints football. 4 golden tickets. So he says, nice. I'm guessing you're keeping, my man. But if you do want store credit back, we can offer you $1,600 back in store credit.
Sheesh.
That single was 3 to go, Rob. That's going to happen tonight. But I'm good with dropping the new series already. And then we just want to have a backup when Stash or Cash does go.
Sounds good.
So,
You want to drop that now?
yeah, I can drop it now.
Drop it
We'll
like
drop
it's
it like it's hot in
hot.
the break room.
Good one. I actually just saw a TikTok list of the top songs of 2004.
Was that on there?
I couldn't believe that it was 2004. Like that. That's wild.
Makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Very old, yes.
Imagine now being, come Thursday, officially have less years in your 30s left than what you've accomplished. 36, Rob Hill. I'm the back half of my 30s.
This guy right here.
Jerome Bettis here.
Mr. Bettis, yeah.
Jerome Bettis here coming up for me come Thursday. Also, I won't be here Thursday, taking off for my birthday. And tomorrow, I'm only on for the 3 p.m. show because there's no noon show tomorrow. So I want boxes to break. I'm not on the air that much this week. I want to get these boxes done and see what we're going to do here.
Well, something tells me we're going to have a lot of action going on with this brand new series being dropped.
Do you want to make it best break available?
Yeah, it should be. Hold on.
Let me refresh here. I don't see it yet, but it takes a second sometimes.
It's being a little funny. I did make it active about a minute ago, so I don't know why it's not.
Okay.
So maybe it's just taking its sweet time.
Give it a second. Otherwise, Rob will try to reload that. I can tell you now, though, what it is. It's going to be a college series.
Yes.
It's going to be a mixer. I think it's only $79 a spot on the single. College mixer coming up with some golden tickets. There's a really cool LSU helmet with Joe Burr in the house.
Joe Burr.
Maybe like drafted then make it active again. That did the trick, I think, last week one time.
I would have to do that.
So draft and update again. Oh, Rob, that happened with me over the weekend. Give it a couple minutes.
Okay.
Well,
thank you.
Did it now. We'll give it a couple minutes again, and maybe it does take a little bit longer with the new system, but it'll be up there momentarily.
Yeah, it should be in the best breaks.
Does it have Longhorns this time? I don't know. I know Joe's always looking for Longhorns.
Well, we're going to find out together here, but let me see how the divisions are lined up here, Jill.
Let me see the headliner graphic.
Yeah, let me see.
You know what? I'm going to make a note right now. Texas Longhorns for the next one if we don't have it.
It does not look like we do, Jill, unfortunately.
All right.
No,
I'm going to message our series purchasing guy right now to get Longhorns. I got you, Jill.
Just kind of shocking considering how many Longhorn alma maters we do get in our pro series. So... yeah, guys, just give this a. I'm going to trust my boy Hayden here and see.
I've got a message out to our guy, Greg. I'll read you my message. My company secrets here. Can we get some Texas guys for the next college series? Joe keeps asking. Thanks. So there you go. Done. Now, there's an awesome LSU Joe Burrow helmet, though. Actually, it's a Joe Burrow and Clyde Edwards-Helaire dual sign helmet.
Saw that.
So
first time seeing that.
I'll give it a couple more minutes before we panic, Rob. Just kidding. We're not going to panic. Everything's going to be okay. But that should be up on the page any second now, guys.
Yeah. I'm just patiently waiting, y'all.
Yeah,
sorry about
Hayden
that.
said give it a few minutes. So
yeah,
I trust Hayden. And that'll be up momentarily. Then we can Google and ogle and look at that new series.
See
no
what
Cornhuskers? I guess we'll find out in a second. The suspense is killing me, Rob.
We will find out together.
The suspense is killing me. How many minutes did you say, Hayden? A few minutes?
But, however, guys, there is a couple of a little specialty thing to get into in this series for what we got. Not just golden tickets, which, by the way, are in this series, but got another sweet thing that Kamen can go through in the description if this ever...
Yeah, come on now.
This ever makes its way.
Come on now.
Well, now I'll know going forward to...
get on back there. Stretch.
Oh, this is interesting.
Do you want me to try on my end? See if I have the Midas touch? The magic touch?
Might have to, my man.
It says active.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of that it's not assigned where it should be, but I see live breaks. I see mixer. Featured product.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're seeing it yourself too. So
you're not doing anything wrong.
Wait, this is. Hold on, I think I might have cracked the case.
You fixed it?
We're about to find out.
Was it set the wrong date or something?
Yeah, I've never seen that. It had the start date for yesterday.
Oh.
So I wonder if that's what that is.
Hayden, hold off a second before you message him. I think Rob might have come up with a solution.
Let me see.
Maybe it was just the wrong date.
Draft and repost. Still not in the featured. Yeah, this is very odd. Said holding. Yeah. Let me hit draft and repost. I'll
Okay,
try.
so
I'll
you're
try
trading
that.
at the 728 though.
Yes, I just changed it to 728, and then
Okay.
I'll draft it and then hit active with this new
Okay.
date. Maybe that changes something. Yeah. In the meantime, Jill, 100%. We still got what 3 to go in that single.
Also, it is the chase wheel spin. So if you guys want to be in the wheel spin,
Yeah.
get it done now.
That bad boy done. What is going on?
It does not like me. I'm gonna refresh here the page for you guys together.
Come on.
I don't know, Jill. You know what? I'll meet you in the middle. We'll do a double wheel spin if it closes by 8:15. Closes in 9 minutes. Double wheel spin. If it does not close in 9 minutes, single wheel spin. I always tell the customers, you help us, we help you. So I'm willing to meet in the middle. Let's do that. Double wheel spin if it closes by 9:15 or 8:15, excuse me, 8:15. 8:15 Central Time. Otherwise, it's going to be the normal single wheel spin, ladies and gents.
This is fun.
Maybe do shoot. Hey, maybe do shoot.
Mike.
Shoot Mike a message.
Yeah.
Let me try it on my end too. I'll do the start and restart, Rob.
Hayden, I can shoot him one butt unless you already did. Bring back the bearded guy.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Let's see here. Yeah, Hayden, if you haven't shot him out, he said, "No, I got it." All right, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Let me know if he says anything, my man. Yeah, this is definitely a first.
Spooky on that college series.
Yeah, I'll continue to try to dissect what's
Only
going
thing
on
I can
here.
think of is that there's something that's not checked. So you could like double check another series and see that. See, why does it say start date again?
Yeah, start date over here is it's 5. It should be 7/28. That's what I got over here. So it's updated now for today. Everything is good. Everything's put in.
I like the no beard Kamen got me a win. There you go. Hey man, as long as it's working, that's what you got to go after. Apparently, whatever works, they say. Rob Hill.
Hopefully, there's a no beard common curse that's not letting us put.
Let me compare another series that's up right now.
Yeah,
because I'm guessing maybe there's something checked or not checked that should normally be in there.
Yeah, I don't.
So I'm gonna compare it to the Stash for Cats, which I know is working because it's up right now.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys.
So football breaks helmet, football breaks mixer that should work. 728 live breaks.
Appreciate it. Hey, thank you, my man.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this live break master. What does that mean? Okay, live breaks. Let me see here.
Yeah, I mean, outside of drafting and making it active, not really too much I can do as of right now.
Yeah, there's something that's not. I don't know how you add the collection though, because there's nothing that adds collection to live break. I'm trying to do that right now.
Yeah, I mean,
it's good. It may not even be the new system. It might be something as simple as this live breaks. Live breaks not in there. Non-sale helmets, platinum helmets. There's a few things that are not in the collections tab of this one. That could be the only thing I can think of.
Hold on,
Rob.
I said I may have cracked the case, but maybe this one actually ends up cracking the case.
What'd you do?
I will tell you in a second here if I get it.
Are you adding the same stuff?
I am changing one of the tags on here. This is going to be so funny. I'll tell you why it's funny in a second. Let's see if it actually works.
All right. I mean, it's not letting me do tags here, but maybe it lets you do it.
That's what I'm thinking it was a tag, but again, it might not do anything.
In the meantime,
yeah.
While we wait, ladies and gents, a couple breaks are getting close. We have one to go in that jersey quad. Marshall Falk, Dick Butkus jerseys available, ladies and gents. Beautiful Marshall Falk Ram jersey the Dick Butkus Bear jersey. That is one spot to go in that quad break. We also have in that Stash or Cash 3 to go in that single if that closes by 8:15 double X wheel spin. So that could be a possibility. And then we have, by the way, it's up. It's up. Don't touch whatever you did. It's up. Rob has done it.
Woohoo!
Round of applause to Rob Hills. Here's that College Series 8-spot college break.
Would you like to know why it wasn't there?
Go ahead, hit me.
So, this is a live break, right? We don't work well with live beaks. The tag was live beak instead of live break, and that's literally the simple. Just one little letter, guys, can make a whole difference. So there you go. Now we're good to go.
There you go. So let's do it, guys.
No more live beaks.
No more live beaks. Live breaks only.
That's fine.
Ladies and gents.
There we
live breaks only.
Now we're good to go.
So I'm going to go ahead and read this, which somehow I graduated college. But here, graduate at the top of your class with our College Mixer Series. 15 boxes in this series contain report cards. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That display grades and total points. The 3 break room guests who have the report cards with the highest total point value will win additional prizes. First prize, $1,000 in store credit. Second prize, $500 in store credit. And third prize, $250 in store credit. Golden tickets are included in divisions 6, 7, and 8. The number refers to the positioning on the live stream, with the top division being 1 and the bottom division being 8. Add signed NCAA memorabilia to your collection with this 30-box series. Get current and former stars on Speed Flexes, authentic helmets, jerseys, mini helmets, and more. So 30-box series, it's a mixer. We have 9 golden tickets total. And it actually looks like in this series, actually, Rob, if you can add the golden tickets on the bottom here. They're on the main graphic, so I'm guessing they should be in here as well. You get it at the bottom ones?
Okay.
That's the only thing you haven't done, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I think since they are in the headliner graphic, they should be on the bottom as well.
Okay.
So we'll get those updated. Otherwise, though, headliners are really good. I got a Cam Scatterbo jersey for Iowa State. Terrific running back. Tough son of a gun for the Giants. Heisman finalist. One of the best running backs in pro and college both. That would be the Adrian Peterson. So the 9 tickets are in there. Just need the photos of them.
I'll check real quick. I don't think there were any, but I'll double check.
If not, we'll know that they'll be erased as we go.
Yeah, let me check this real quick to see.
So Rob will double check that. Here's that Adrian Peterson authentic. Got an A.J. Brown Ole Miss Speed Flex with that blue visor. Very, very nice on A.J. Brown.
There are none, so it's got to be hidden.
You could probably pull them from like a previous one, can't you? You know what I'm saying?
Are they?
Although, will they say division? Will they say what division they are?
I'm going to check to see if they're actually supposed to be a part of the photo.
Well, there is going to be 9 tickets regardless.
Yeah.
So if they're not going to be, they're on the photo graphic. If they're not going to be down here, just know they're out there. The description of the Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin say authentic, not mini.
All right, let me check that.
Rob will double check that as well. I think Jill is correct.
Yeah, they are
on
minis.
those being minis. So we'll get those updated, guys. Thank you, Joe, for the catch.
Yeah.
So Peterson authentic for OU. AJ Brown on the Ole Miss Speed Flex with the blue visor. Got a Georgia lid, one of the best corners ever, Champ Bailey. Colston Loveland on the authentic. Bear Star on that Michigan lid. Darrell Rivas, love the Pitt Panther authentic Hall of Fame corner. How about a triple signed Alabama Heisman in this break? I think it's an authentic. Let me double check our system, Rob. I want to double check that it's not Speedflex. You're good.
Yeah.
We're putting that together real quick here. Let's see. College. Here's the sheet. And
then we also have the report card as well.
Yep. So we got everything in there. So just to clarify on that Alabama helmet, That is going to be Alabama. That's Henry.
Yeah, it's saying.
So that's an authentic, not a speed flex.
Is it? Okay, because
Yeah.
I'm saying. Okay. Because it's saying speed.
Yeah, I think it's just authentic. Riddell Speed. I think Speed Authentic is what I think it's saying.
Okay.
So that'll be an authentic, not a speed flex. There's no bar. Just to clarify, we'll get that updated, guys. Authentic. Emmett Smith will be a mini helmet. Here's a nice authentic. The Shut Authentic. The 2019 champion inscription. That is Joe Burrow. 60 passing touchdowns, most in a single college season. And also Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the running back on that dual-signed LSU authentic. Lawrence Taylor custom jersey, one of the greatest players ever, if not the best on defense. A Nick Bosa, Ohio State speed flex. And that Michael Irvin, again, guys, will be a mini helmet. So that is updated, guys. Get your spots. So technically, Rob, because we don't have those tickets as photo headliners, it's actually really 18 headliners and 30 boxes.
Yeah.
Now, we do have a way to, when they pull the 3-ticket box, you can change it to say 6 tickets, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's the same way we used to have with the off tackle.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, that's fine.
FYI. Then maybe we can get that updated overnight or something. We'll see. But brand new series, only $77 a spot in that single. Come and get it, ladies and gents. We got boxes to break, memorabilia to see with our awesome customers here in the break room.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a no-brainer to get into, right? The price point is there. I mean, having another series that contains a prize with it as well, guys. So, very obvious. Yeah.
Bonus options. We're still 1 to go in that jersey break. I almost can't believe that, Rob. Us being 1 to go in that jersey break
Somehow,
still.
some way.
Somehow, some way, ladies and gents. Let's say no way, Jose, and get that done here in the UA Live break room. Got the best customers in the business here, knocking out the best autographed memorabilia, ladies and gents. You guys are the rock stars that make this break room move. Move and groove on that break page with you guys. Moving and grooving. Styling and profiling. So 1 to go in that jersey quad. We only got 5 to go in that practice squad double. And then we do have that college brand new series, 5 to go in the college. Let me take a peek, see at who's in that college so far. Looks like Jill got in the college break. Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
We got Jimmy Cornwell. Jimmy getting in the college as well. Thank you, Jimmy. Demetrius Coleman also in that college break. So thank you, guys. So Jill did ask me, can make the Stash or Cash a double wheel spin. I told her I'll compromise if it sells out by 8:15 double wheel spin. Unfortunately, it's not sold out by 8:15. It's going to be the normal wheel spin. Only question is, are we going to see that at 9 o'clock? Are we going to? We're going to see that at 9 no matter what. But are the last 3 going to sell out by 9, Rob? So
I think that'll be a resounding yes.
I think so. I don't see why we shouldn't get that done for our awesome customers on that break page. I hope so, says Jill. Me too, Jill. Me too. Always hoping for this awesome autographed memorabilia.
All it takes is one, right?
One spot.
We talked about that earlier. I mean, literally to what really sparked the entire fire in this thing tonight was Tim Sullivan. Pretty much manifested it. The Stash or Cash was
3 spots in that quad.
Yeah, and that basically, like I said, started the whole fire. We were a little slow coming out of the gate for that particular series, and then once that happened, it just, caught fire and got us to where we're at now.
100%.
Same thing could happen again here. Kind of expecting the same thing in the college, off to a good start, like you just mentioned.
Yeah, where's Matt Cooley, guys? Let Matt Cooley know. We got a college drop.
Exactly.
College drop. Again, for those that are, by the way, I've actually never seen this LSU helmet. The style of this helmet and the fact that it's dual signed, Joe Burrow and Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah.
It's a helmet I've never seen in the break room. I love the 19 champ inscription. I'm a little bit of an offense over defense guy. It's
sure.
very, very hard to compare. Although that LSU defense had some great players too. I can't speak about the old school Yale and Harvard teams, or even old school Nebraska teams. Oklahoma had some great teams back in the day. But since I've been watching college football, the best teams ever, the 2019 LSU and the 01 Miami Hurricanes. Now, Miami had probably more cumulative, NFL players, but they had Ken Dorsey as the quarterback. Joe Burrow versus Ken Dorsey. Not to mention Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
That LSU team, they had Thaddeus Moss, Randy Moss's son, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who was incredible in college. I'm going to lean that being the best college team ever.
Especially offensively, right?
Yeah,
I think
offense, no question.
I think that goes without saying.
No question on offense. Just a matter of what team was better overall, because Miami did have the edge on defense.
Yeah,
when it comes to that was like I think it was Ed Reed was on that team, Philip Buchanan, a lot of icons on that 01 Miami team.
Yeah, 01. That's definitely after Ed Reed.
It wasn't Ed Reed, actually. Let's look at 01 Miami. Let's see 2001 Miami Hurricane roster.
Maybe Andre Johnson
as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Here's their backfield: Clinton Portis, Frank Gore, and Willis McGahee. It's a pretty good running back core. Andre Johnson was on there.
Maybe spoke too soon about the offense.
Jeremy Shockey and Kellen Winslow. Yeah, the quarterback is the only difference. Defense. Ed Reed was on that team. I was right. Ed Reed was on that team. Antrell Roll was on the team, and Philip Buchanan. They had Jonathan Vilma at linebacker.
Wow.
Vince Wilfork at defensive line.
A lot of Hall of Famers and all pros.
Heck of a team. 2019 LSU roster. Big tip
of the cap to the recruiting director for that team.
They done good. Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Tyrion Davis-Price, also at running back. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Terrence Marshall. They had actually 4 receivers on that team make the NFL. 5 actually with Trey Palmer.
Yeah.
So
Trey Palmer, man,
that's crazy.
It's a nice throwback.
So offensive line, couple NFL guys on that O-line. That defense not bad either, by the way. So Patrick Queen was on that defense. We know him, terrific player in the NFL. So that's hard. Obviously, comparing eras, comparing teams.
For sure.
I'm seeing a lot of NFL players, though. Look at LSU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37 NFL players.
Sheesh.
Let's look at my Miami roster. 2001 Miami roster. Let's see. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Actually, more NFL players than the LSU roster, actually. So,
wow.
That was actually more. I think there was more teams or more players are now allowed on the modern rosters, though. So, I don't know. Those are 2 of the best teams ever. Obviously, very much aided by Jettis and Chase. Not saying he wasn't. But I can sit here and argue, with a pretty darn good argument, that the 60 touchdown pass season for Joe Burrow, that was the single greatest college season ever by a quarterback. 60 touchdown passes. I don't know if it'll ever get broken again, Rob. That was like 4 touchdown passes a game, pretty much.
I don't think many people would argue with you on that one. But what I will, I can confirm is that the Jersey Quad indeed closed.
As Dennis said it best. Finally,
yeah.
All right, Jersey Quad actually don't even need box numbers.
No.
It's the last 4 numbers in the series. The last 4 boxes coming up for that Jersey Quad box break.
Shout out to Ronald Wolf for stepping up
Ronald.
And popping in.
Scott Edwards, Stacy Michelle Tiller, Justin Ross, Kevin Hopper, Daniel Guerra, Justin Ross, and Ronald Wolf. Good luck, folks. We got ourselves 4 boxes coming up. Then we got a new jersey series up as well. Hopefully, no issues like last time, Rob. We're about to find out. Thanks, fellas. Have a good one. Have to run. The grandkids showed up for some papa time. There you go. Enjoy that family time, John. I always say the break room's the best place to be unless you're at a sporting event or with family. It's the only excuses I say for not showing up. Right?
No disagreements with that.
Family or sporting events, maybe a nice little dinner or something, but enjoy, John.
Enjoy it, my man.
All right, 6 times coming up. 5 and 6. Now we got Joe Lobovitz up top getting a Dick Butkus jersey in that NFC North. We got ourselves right below in the NFC South is Michael Swain. DG in the NFC East. Michael Swain getting that Marshall Faulk jersey. NFC West. Rick Pickett, AFC North. Aaron Custer, AFC South. Michael Swain, AFC East. And John Taukton in the AFC West. All right, 4. Actually, I have all 4 numbers coming up here. We'll start with 4 guys. Is that the right list?
Should be. Let me.
It might not be, because I'm guessing that was the cash or stash.
Cashers.
So John says wrong list. All right, so we'll re-randomize then.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
All right, so wrong list. We'll get the right one. Don't worry, guys. Obviously, different list of names, so we're going to go ahead and re-randomize all together. Good catch, guys. Guess that list did sound familiar. It's probably that was the stash or cash quad, I'm guessing.
And now it's...
Maybe undo it and then do Control-Shift-V.
Yeah, I guess.
Computer's being mean to Rob tonight.
And now it doesn't pop up. Lovely.
Maybe, like, drop it, like... Oh, there it is. Okay. We just got to make it bigger, but there it is. Actually, it's not up on the thing either right now. It still shows the stash or cash double on the screen on the top right.
Okay. Oh, well, that's maybe...
Because you haven't probably queued it in.
Yeah, it's probably the reason why that's up. Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, it'll be up in a second.
All right, thank you, Rob.
Yeah, because I didn't have that up. That's why I didn't show the right names.
All right.
It was there the whole time.
So Rob will cue this up, guys.
Those are the right names right there.
So Scott Edwards, Stacy Michelle Tiller, Justin Ross, Kevin Hopper, Daniel Gura, Justin Ross, and Ronald Wolf. So correct list. We'll get you guys randomized in here. We will go 6 times. Completely different names, so I don't think anyone even is in the same break. So obviously, makes sense to re-randomize you guys as we'll go 6 times here. All right, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Scott Edwards, you got the NFC North. Justin Ross, the NFC South. NFC East, Ronald Wolf. Justin Ross, NFC West. Stacy Michelle Tiller, AFC North. Daniel Guerra, AFC South. Kevin Hopper, AFC East. And Scott Edwards in the AFC West. We'll start with number 4. We got one of the best Saints of all time, Hall of Famer, Ricky Jackson.
Nice.
Justin Ross, congrats on your custom New Orleans Saints jersey for Ricky Jackson. The black gold with the white stripe. Very, very nice jersey. Some folks would argue that behind Drew Brees, maybe the second best Saints player of all time.
Indeed.
7-time Pro Bowler, 5-time second-team All-Pro, 128 career sacks, 40 forced fumbles, 8 picks, Pro Football Hall of Famer, Saint icon, Ricky Jackson for Justin Ross.
Very nice. Great win, Justin.
Congratulations, good sir. Ricky Jackson jersey. All right. 317-836 on that Ricky Jackson. All right, 1 down, 3 more to go. It is a quad box break. In the meantime, Rob, I would love to get that cash or stash done and that first college done by the time we're done with this quad jersey break. Those are my personal wishes to get those done. You guys can make it happen. and we'll get these breaks done for our wonderful customers. Otherwise, really solid show tonight. Dominated by the Casher Stash, but fresh series in the room. Still got some good stuff left in that hunt as well. A little bit surprised we're not moving more in that hunt series.
Yeah. I agree.
So let's go. But I'm personally probably jumping in that college if I were you guys. I am probably jumping in that college break. 14 is next. Ooh. Hold the phone. This is not an Oiler jersey. I think it's a Cardinal jersey, Rob. Let me confirm here. I believe this is a Billy White Shoes Johnson Cardinal jersey, unless it's the college jersey. Let me double check where Mr. White Shoes played besides the Oilers. Billy Johnson. So he did play Atlanta Falcon jersey.
Nice.
That retro Falcon jersey.
Another South.
Did play in the ATL. Billy White Shoes Johnson, who, by the way, was a 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time first-team All-Pro, part of the Hall of Fame 1970s and 80s teams as a returner. So Atlanta Falcons hit there, and you will see this is what the Falcon jersey looks like in the 80s. You'll see it on Google. It's got that red with the white stripe, the black stripes. So that is exactly what we're looking at here. I've actually never pulled Billy White Shoes Johnson on a non-Oiler item.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit surprised.
Had that earlier.
You had the Falcon jersey earlier,
Oh, it was an Oiler in the last show.
Makes sense.
It's in a nice replica.
So nice job there, Justin Ross. And I believe it's going to be Butkus and Falk, I believe. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Should be.
Billy White Shoes Johnson.
By the way, I'll get caught up on this, but it's not letting me assign these right now. So
Okay.
Then I went back to the break page, and for whatever reason, all 8 spots were back up on the single, double, and quad. So
Okay.
Gonna figure this out in just a
Rob
second.
will get it
here.
figured out. If by some crazy chance there's no email sent out, which I think we'll get it figured out, but just to clarify, Justin, you are getting both jerseys, and then Scott and actually Justin getting a Marshall Falk too in the NFC West.
Yeah, this is not giving me.
So can you assign them as non-headliner? Actually, you're already assigning them as non-headliners, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get this figured out.
If you don't get it figured out, by the end of the show, just make note in the recap. But yeah, don't worry. In case you don't get an email, you are definitely getting the items. Our customers are in some ways spoiled, Rob, because I remember back in the day, up until 2026 rolled around, there was no emails for customers.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a little new thing as of 2026. The customer emails.
Yeah.
On these breaks.
100%. And again, for whatever, if you want to take a.
No, I believe you.
Not even in the order log. There's nothing showing up in the order log.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll have to.
So
Make
maybe
note of
we'll
that.
just make note and send it to shipping that it wasn't working.
Well, as long as you have the, I'll make it. If you want to just put that as a recap note later, that'd
Yeah,
be
yeah,
great for
100%.
For these 4.
All right, Justin staying hot. It's Marshall. The beautiful Marshall Falk, blue and yellow custom jersey. The 3-time Offensive Player of the Year, a Super Bowl champion, a league MVP. Beckett certified on that Marshall Falk jersey. NFC West, Justin Ross, Marshall Falk.
Awesome.
Woo. That boy Justin.
Stay hot.
100%. Love the throwback Ram, what he wore during his Super Bowl win. The Greatest Show on Turf versus Tennessee.
Correct.
That's the same jersey they wore back in that era. Then they actually changed to the darker navy one just a couple years later. So actually, Falk wore both of those jerseys as a Ram.
A legendary Ram indeed, my friend. So if everything lines up correctly here, that means that Dickie B should be the last one we see.
Yeah, Scott Edwards, the late, great Dick Butkus, who was actually signing autographs here at UA about a week before he passed. Actually, we have the Dick Butkus chair that we propped the boxes on.
Correct.
He actually sat in that chair, and we paid respects to Dick Butkus.
That's awesome, man.
So, kind of funny that fitting, I guess, that the last box is Dick Butkus in this series.
Very, very cool. That's just for later.
Thank you, sir.
That will be for later.
Maybe hopefully let you get that new jersey up now.
Yeah, that should be created. So I'll just try to maybe figure something out here.
Awesome. Marshall Faulk. And then last box coming up. Last box in this jersey series, guys. Number 29 out of 30 in the huddle up. There he is, Dick Butkus.
Woohoo!
One of the greatest Bears and football players of all time. Scott Edwards in the NFC North. King of the North. King of the North. Dick Butkus, Beckett certified on that tag right there for the Butkus jersey. All right, Amundo.
Sounds good.
Telemundo. Very, very nice hit for Dick Butkus. You know, back in his era, this guy would literally lay people out. People were terrified of Dick Butkus. The rules were different.
As they should have been.
And this man was different. 8-time Pro Bowler, 5-time first-team All-Pro, 3-time second-team All-Pro, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. One of the greatest ever, Dick Butkus. Nice job, Scott. Scott Edwards here in the break room.
Lovely. And again, shout out to you guys. We talked about, 70 new items right around the corner. And, it's not just lip service anymore. It is here for sure. We've been sitting on those read options for a little bit for those jerseys, and those should be good to go.
Yeah, brand new series coming up for the jerseys, guys. Get you guys that fresh series. In the meantime,
there you go.
It is up, so that one was a lot less issues. That college still 5 to go. Come on, let's go back to college, guys. You guys remember going back to college?
Damn right.
Brand new series, full of headliners, only $79 a spot. We got 9 golden tickets in there total. Let's go back to college, ladies and gents. And I love my time at Mizzou. Some of my favorite time as a sports fan or as a journalist, as a student. Love my time at Mizzou. All right, let's take a peek at that New Jersey series. Let's see what it's all about. Brand new set of items in that Jersey series. Brand new headliners. 30 boxer, Adrian Peterson, Bo Jackson. Makes sense it's called read option jerseys. A lot of really good running backs in that break, which makes all the sense. So Adrian Peterson still available. Bo Jackson still available. Emmitt Smith, Fred Warner in this break. George Pickens on that awesome Navy Cowboys jersey. George Pickens. We have Jonathan Taylor, maybe the best running back in the game today, Jonathan Taylor. We got a Lawrence Taylor. We got all the Taylors in the break room. Lawrence Taylor still available, ladies and gents. Marshall Faulk, that same jersey you saw. The Ultimate Autographs break room exclusive. Trey Hendrickson only signs autographs with Ultimate Autographs. Trey Hendrickson. My guy, Warren Moon, a beautiful, beautiful light blue Oiler jersey, Warren Moon. So that's that brand new jersey series, guys. Come and get that read option. Other options of stuff that might happen in this show. We are down to 5 to go in that Boomer Bucks single. If you don't get a headliner, you get $100 back in store credit. Hall of Famers left and right. Drew Brees on the Retro Authentic. Emmitt Smith football. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, dual signed rivalry mini. Practice squad, double and single both could happen. Double's only 5 to go. Single is 6 to go. We got a couple speed flexes left. Chris Olave on that Retro Saints. And we got that beautiful Boomer Esiason with the MVP inscription. Look at the AFC West. We got a LaDainian Tomlinson jersey. Then we have a potential double up with Champ Bailey and Brian Dawkins. Hall of Fame defensive backs left and right. AFC North, a prime spot for double ups. Jamar Chase on that Slate Mini. Could double with Boomer Esiason Speed Flex. Steve Smith Sr. Camo Authentic. Double ups for days. AJ Green, Fred Warner, Derwin James, all secondary headliners. That practice squad is definitely a possibility here in the break room, guys. Also still available, that new college series, guys. Again, whoever gets the most report cards with the highest point value win additional prizes, guys. So 15 boxes in this series contain report cards that display grades and total points. Whoever gets the most total points, $1,000 in store credit. Second place, $500. Third place, $250. That's plus the items that you win. Again, something I've never seen before. A Joe Burrow and Clyde Edwards-Helaire dual signed shut yellow LSU authentic. Got an A.J. Brown Ole Miss Speed Flex. How about a triple signed Heisman Trophy helmet for Alabama? Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, and Mark Ingram. The first 3 Heisman Trophy winners in Alabama history. And then we had Bryce Young more recently. Prior to Mark Ingram, though, nobody won a Heisman Trophy at Alabama. Which, by the way, I'll say this again, guys. The college helmets are more rare. College helmets are more rare. They're harder to get. My advice to you guys, when you see college helmets, take advantage. So, we got Florida schools. Miami, Michael Irvin Mini, Emmitt Smith, Florida Mini. So, a lot of good stuff. Let's see double ups, by the way. So, Ole Miss, Baylor, and Boston College. OSU's Buckeyes, Aggies, Razorbacks. We have, let's see here, LSU, Penn State, Arizona, Alabama, Washington, NC State, Oklahoma, ASU, USC, Pitt Panthers, and UNC Tar Heels. That would be the Darrelle Revis, and that would be the Lawrence Taylor double up in that break. Then Georgia Bulldogs, Miami Hurricanes, Champ Bailey could pair with Michael Irvin. By the way, here's the report cards. An A plus is 100 points, an A is 95, an A minus is 90, a B plus is 88, a B is 85, B minus 82, C plus is 80, C is 77. We have a C for 74, a D for 70, and we got F for 65. So that'll be in side boxes in the series, and we total up your total points for your report cards. Back to school we go. And then that Stash or Cash, the last box in the series, that is the Chase Wheel Spin. If you get something you don't want, we'll give you money back in store credit. So let me know, folks, what you want to rock and roll with. Looks like jerseys have a couple spots taken. Otherwise, let's pick up that momentum. We'll be on to at least 9:30, Rob and I. We have a 10:30 show tonight, Robbie and Hayden. So we'll be on till 9:30 if we're slow, 10 o'clock if we're busy. Definitely by 9:30, though. No doubt we'll get this college single done, 5 to go. No doubt about that. And then we can get that practice squad double done, 5 to go. And probably that jersey single, 6 to go. All those are realistic. Let's stretch my legs and make this a little bit cooler, less cool rather, here in the break room with our heat. So, top of the class. All right. There you go. Rob's getting his workout in, bringing in these new series. Yes, sir. And helping Hayden out. I'm sure he'll be happy. Actually, Rob, I just noticed this. And I will give these guys an example of what to do in a situation. There's a little Beckett. Now, a lot of these are QR codes, but I'm going to go to my phone on the Beckett website, type in this information, and figure out exactly what jersey that should be. I'm guessing it's the butt kiss, but let me double check here. I'm only on my phone double checking this Beckett certification. Beckett cert lookup. I think it's the butt kiss because I remember seeing a Beckett on the butt kiss. But let's double check, Rob. Want to make sure these customers get their cert. 14878. It looks like it's going to be the Dig Butt Kiss. So, all right. I'll say that to the side. We'll get that updated for you guys. But otherwise, let's get those breaks done. Let's get those breaks done. Let's have some fun in the sun here in the break room. You know what I'm going to do? Because I've been wanting to test this out. We have some new bonus things for you guys. Given that the orders have finally slowed down a little bit, we do have Burnt Toast getting in here in the jerseys. Blake Wilkins getting in to the bootleg practice squad. All right, I'm going to do this little thing we talked about in the meeting today, Rob. The debut. I want to pull up the exact one. I want to make sure. I'm going to do the team one here. So here's what we'll do. This will be for every single person that gets in. And just because these guys just bought in the last couple minutes, we're going to grandfather them in.
Okay.
So Burnt Toast. So if we get 10 spots sold in the break room in the next, I'm going to do a 15-minute timer.
Sounds good.
Let me pull this up right now. So if we get 10 spots sold in the next 15 minutes, every single person that buys spots gets $5 back in store credit per spot bought. If you're in a double, you get $10 back in store credit. So if we get 20 spots sold, it'll be $10 store credit per single.
Okay.
So hopefully that makes sense. I'll put this timer up for you guys. So, for example, Rob Hill, Burnt Toast spot, 2 spots in a jersey break, he's going to get $10 back in store credit. And Blake got a spot in the practice squad double, that'll be $10 back in store credit if we get the 10 spots sold in the next 15 minutes. If we don't get those 10 spots sold, then nobody gets the bonus store credit.
Yep.
So put that 15-minute timer up. Let's see what we can do here tonight, guys, as far as getting you guys some bonus store credit.
Very rarely, Kamen, do we get some ability to get you guys some discounts back.
On a night show.
On a night show, yeah. So
I just want to debut this. I've been, thinking about, I was putting together these ideas last week.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put this in here.
A little bit of a test drive.
Any spot bought in the next 14 minutes. Reference timer above. Anyone that gets in a single gets $5 back. Anyone in a double, $10 back. Only if we sell 10 spots or more total by the time the timer is done. So we actually have 3 spots done already.
Yeah.
So we need 7 more spots to get everyone in the break bonus store credit. If we get to 20 spots sold, it's $10 per single spot.
It's a very, sounds pretty straightforward, straight up. So, 7, we just passed the 14-minute mark. So if we get an order every 2 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's for every spot sold. So not even orders, spots sold. If someone buys multiple spots in a break, that is multiple spots for store credit.
And if you're Justin and Blake who got those spots already, help yourself out. Make this push yourself closer to
then you get, and by the way, you get $5 per spot bought.
Yep.
$10 per spot bought in a double, $20 per spot bought in a quad. So
Easy peasy.
Let's get that done. Get you guys some bonus money back. 13 minutes on that timer. I'm only giving out that store credit if we get that at least 10 spots bought. We don't get the 10 spots bought. No store credit for you guys. Now, Blake got another double spot. So that's 4 spots down, 6 to go. Now, Blake, I would say, is currently being very, very smart with his money. You know why?
Why is that?
Because Blake is a Bengals fan, and he's buying in the practice squad double, which is now 3 spots to go.
There we go.
That features a Jamar Chase mini helmet and a Boomer Esiason Speed Flex. So those 2 items combined, Rob, are worth over $1,000 combined. You can get them both for as little as $112 and get some money back in store credit.
Smart man, like you said.
So the man is in here doing the damage. Our guy, Blake Wilkins. So keep it going, Blake. Keep it moving. Let's get that double done. And if we get it done in the next 12 minutes, that'll get us ever closer to that store credit back, ladies and gents. Says, let's go!
Yeah.
Attaboy, Blake, let's do it. Do it to it. 3 to go in that double box. I'll drop that link in the chat. Practice squad double.
Yeah, even if these obviously do lead to some breaks, guys, of course, I'll be, Kamen is doing the break.
You don't assign the credit yet, though, because you got to get it done.
Exactly.
But you can tally it up if you want.
That's exactly where I was going. Yeah, I'll be able to tally that up for you guys.
Rob will get us organized on that store credit promo. Speaking of which, 9 o'clock is the Chase wheel spin. If you guys want to be that wheel spin in the stash or cash, better get those 3 spots done as well. By the way, I will say this, Blake. I know you're a Bengals fan. I think the best Bengal player in the break room actually is not even on the Bengal helmet. It's the LSU Joe Burrow helmet.
Yep.
First off, we don't get a lot of Joe Burrow anyway. We don't get a lot of college anyway. A Joe Burrow on an LSU item? Dang, that's cool.
Very rare in here.
That is very, very cool on that Joe Burrow number 9 signature Joey B. I'll show you guys these stats. Most passing touchdowns, single college season. So we have... Oh, actually, you know what? Joe Burrow's record got passed, and I was sleeping. Bailey Zappi got 62 for Western Kentucky. Now, different against the SEC competition.
Yes.
62 touchdowns, Bailey Zappi. 60 for Burrow. 58, Colt Brennan, Hawaii. 54, David Klingler, Houston. B.J. Simmons, 52, Texas Tech. Dwayne Haskins, Derek Carr, Sam Bradford, 50 each. So those are some of the record books. Bailey Zappi. So actually, second most touchdown passes in a single season. I didn't even see that, says Blake.
Put some respect on Zappi.
Bailey Zappi, baby. So yeah, that's a brand new series, Blake. We just dropped it about 20, 30 minutes ago.
Yep.
So that's why you missed it. It's a brand new series. So as a Bengal fan, as a Burrow fan, got to be in that one, right?
No,
got to be in it to win it for Joey Burrow in the break room.
Yeah, shout out to the Zaps for making a lot of quarterback controversy a few years ago between him and Mac Jones. And then I think the Patriots found their guy in Drake May.
I think they've done okay. So let's get this lit tonight. I've never seen an LSU dual signed, Burrow and Hilaire.
No.
I've also never seen that version of the LSU helmet in the break room. It's a nice looking lid. Nice looking lid, ladies and gents, for Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow. So that is 4 to go now. I'm guessing Blake got in for his quarterback, Joe Burrow. That is, in fact, correct. So, Blake, we're up to 1 spot for Blake. Got a spot in the practice squad. So that's, even though he gets double points for the practice squad double, it's still 2 spots bought. So, actually, we have 2 spots. Then Blake bought himself.
Got 5.
So we have 5 total so far.
Yep.
Need 5 more spots bought in the next 8 minutes, and every single person in the break gets some store credit back. That'd be $5 store credit per every spot bought in a single, and $10 back in store credit for every spot bought in a double. Technically for us, if we're being honest, not to give away money, we get 4 more spots bought in 7 minutes, we win. Because we're at 9 spots and nobody wins. And technically, we're really only at 3 spots, but I grandfathered Blake and Burnt Toast in here because I'm kind. Can't say I'm mean.
Don't take advantage of Kamen's kindness, guys.
By the way, we have OK Dog Gaff 8018 saying on Instagram, how do we get the Alabama helmet? So you go to ultimateautographs.com and you jump in the break for the triple sign Alabama helmet. So go to Ultimate Autographs break page and buy a spot in the college series to get the Bama helmet.
Did that live link work for you earlier when you dropped it in?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it shows up over here, but I don't think it shows up for them. So I think Instagram does not allow links.
Try it again right now.
All right, so actually, let me drop the college link directly, and I'll let you know when I do it, and I'll let you know if you see it.
Yeah, so I can.
So 1 second. Rob will double check the Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, it's in, Rob.
Got that pulled up. Let's see.
There you go. Radio Rob joined. So I see you're joined on the stream.
So yeah, it doesn't lead me to it, but the comment does go through. So I want to see if I can. Oh yeah.
So you saw the go to Ultimate Autographs break page. You just didn't see the comment of the link.
I see the comment. It just doesn't work if you click on the hyperlink, and I can't copy and paste it.
Okay.
So go through the due diligence of typing it letter for letter, and then it'll take you there.
Yes.
So
ultimateautographs.com, guys, on that break page, by the way.
correct, Mundo.
So let's have some fun. Let's get those breaks done. Let's see that Alabama helmet. I mean, say what you will. Anytime, Rob, you can get 3 Heisman Trophy winners on one helmet, that's what I call college royalty.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, Mark Ingram. These guys will all be college football Hall of Famers. Obviously, in Henry's case, also a future Pro Football Hall of Famer as well, King Derrick Henry. So get those spots. We got boxes to break. And we got memorabilia to see, Rob Hill.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that we were going to continue to put our pedal to the metal because we have so many college fans here.
I'm shocked this isn't sold out yet.
Yeah.
I'm shocked it's not sold out yet.
I mean, usually whenever we get new series late at night, again, usually it spreads like wildfire, especially college because it's so often requested here in the break room.
For real. Like, literally, we put this up because you guys asked for it. Well, here it is. And it's a really good series. I know we have, by the way, 9 golden tickets in this series. 9 golden tickets. That'll be 3 separate, that are 3 tickets each. And we have a couple of speed flexes, Bosa and A.J. Brown. But my favorite items in the series actually are the multi-sign helmets. I'm going to lean the LSU being number 1 because it's a quarterback in Joe Burrow. But it's like 1 and 1A, Rob.
Yeah.
The Burrow and then the Clyde Edwards-Helaire dual sign authentic. And the triple signed, one of the most iconic college helmets, the Alabama Maroon with the, what was that, 09 Heisman. That's Mark Ingram. We have the 2020 Heisman, Devontae Smith. I think that's the 15 Heisman, Derrick Henry. Think about this, by the way. It's kind of crazy to think about. As good as Alabama is as a program, before Mark Ingram, they never had a college Heisman Trophy winner.
Really?
Ingram got one, then it was Henry, then it was Devontae Smith, then Bryce Young picked up the 4th. But we had never seen one prior to Mark Ingram.
With how prestigious of a program
Isn't that
Alabama's
shocking?
been since Nick Saban's been there.
Yeah.
It's kind of shocking that's only what it's been. Nice disparity, though. I mean,
Even pre-Nick Saban, they had Bear Bryant all those years.
yeah, Bear Bryant,
A guy like Joe Namath played there, never won a Heisman Trophy. So surprising. I guess they have a lot of great defensive players. That's probably why they haven't. Because, in the early 2000s, it was more about the defense, and then offense became a thing. And what did Saban do? went out and got guys like Derrick Henry, guys like Devontae Smith, guys like on a college level, Tua, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Terrific, terrific college football players, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, not too often do you end up seeing somebody that decides to stay in college, go back to college like Saban did, obviously leaving Miami, going back to college and creating, obviously, a college football empire, really, for the parts of 2 decades.
It was an empire.
Yeah.
And they haven't been quite the same since he left. They've still been good, but with Nick Saban every single year, playoff team, national champion contender, Nick Saban's gone. Currently, Alabama, still very good, but not quite at that level post-Saban.
Yeah, I mean, currently, the only comparison I can really think in sports is the current iteration of the Dodgers. Really, I think they've won the National League West for the past 10 years, 9 or 10 years. So,
and they keep getting better, actually.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it feels like. So
they keep getting better.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes, Rob, and 6 seconds to get you guys some bonus store credit. We are currently at 6 spots, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
So if we don't get 4 more spots taken, less work for you, less money we give out. I know between now and 9:30 we'll get 4 spots taken. Might as well get it done in the next minute and 50 seconds and get yourself that bonus store credit.
Yeah, if you got it loaded up in your cart or if you're about to hop in and just be like, hey, Rob, come and give me a quick sec. Very okay with doing that. But again, got to get it quick.
Yeah, we got the timer,
to get it quick.
guys.
Yeah, we're only halfway there. So a lot of action has to come in the next few moments here.
Yes. So if you're a guy like Blake, maybe you buy the 4 spots, then you get the store credit for yourself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no bonus store credit, but still, I think we'll get that practice squad double done, 3 to go, that college single done, 4 to go. Also, it's 9:02, so I'll say this. I'll give them till the timer runs up. If the timer runs up, we're doing that stash or cash wheel spin. You got that ready, Rob?
All ready to go.
So it looks like it'll be without those last 3 spots, barring a buzzer beater here, as we are down to the last 53 seconds, ladies and gents. 53 seconds on that break page for that bonus store credit. It's a team effort. And to be honest with you, it's just in Blake by himself here. He needs a little company.
Yeah, I mean, Blake's been
since
the
I
late night
announced
pusher.
that, Blake's the only guy that's gotten in. That's okay. We don't have to give out the extra money. That's okay. I don't want to give out company money. That's all right. That's fine with me, Rob.
It's more for you on the next paycheck.
More on the next paycheck. It's coming straight out of my paycheck, so that's okay. All right, I'll get the Chase wheel spin queued up. You want to take that off the Chase wheel spin stash or cash so no one claims that we still have it up, Rob?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, 2, 1. All right, no bonus money coming up. We do have our Chase wheel spin, though. Bonus money coming out for one person for that Chase wheel spin, guys. I would love to keep this train going. We'll go to at least a 9:30. Could be 10 o'clock if we're busy. That's up to you guys, the customers, how much longer we push. I think the practice squad double, I thought it comes out of Dom's paycheck. Well, maybe. You know what? I like that better, Den. Fever scored 37 points in the first quarter. There you go. Caitlin Clark and co. WNBA.
Yeah.
Mizzou made Sophie Cunningham. Let's see what the box score looks like. They have Kelsey Mitchell, the fantastic scorer. 11 points for Sophie Cunningham.
Wow.
3 of 3 on threes.
Ballin'.
Shout out to
Ballin'.
Sophie. Used to interview her back in my time at Mizzou, Rob.
Build around
What am I
Sophie.
doing? I don't even need to do this. We got the Chase wheel spin.
Trying to get some movement in the brakes, trying to move around some helmets.
Maybe. All right, Chase wheel spin coming up. Somebody's getting some bonus money back. And then, unfortunately, no bonus store credit for that special I offered. But that's okay.
In 4 minutes, too.
There we go, Sophie.
Put a hand up.
She's a phenomenal shooter. She's relative to us, she's a great athlete. Relative to the professional athletes, she's not the greatest athlete out there. So, she's not the greatest dribbler out there. But you leave her open, she's going to destroy you every single time.
Yeah, the Kyle Korver of the WNBA.
Exactly. So
One dribble's all she needs. Yeah.
6 times. Top name after 6 gets a Chase wheel spin and some store credit, ladies and gents.
Steven Ryan reminds me of Sophie Cunningham. You ever see Steven shoot a basketball?
I heard you guys played basketball together. I want to play with you
did.
guys. Let me know next time.
We did, yeah. I think we. Oh, but your early day is on Wednesday. That's when we went. Unless Monday works for you though.
Yeah, Monday I could do.
Because you just got the prime time, so we can rock the Monday.
I do have a meeting at 3:30 Monday, so it's got to be probably 11.
Yeah,
Where do
we
you guys
rock
play?
it early. We go to the Wheaton Vasa location.
Okay.
For where him and I
Yeah.
go. But I'm telling
Let
you,
me
man,
know.
he was talking a lot of game, and my God, did he back it up?
There you go.
His jump shot is pretty ridiculous.
Mine's
I
the
was
same,
shocked.
but I haven't been playing recently, so it might be a little cold.
You shoot lefty too?
Righty.
Righty,
but
okay. Because I know
successful.
so your golf swing is lefty.
Yes,
though. Yeah.
righty. Chris Hove, Chase Wheel Spin winner, Chris. Let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1.
Well deserved.
Whatever the wheel lands on, that's how much money back in store credit Chris Hove gets. The guy that certainly bought the most break spots tonight, especially in that series. So mathematically, he's the guy that should have won the Chase Wheel Spin. Sometimes the math does math. Not always, but sometimes, Rob Hill. Sometimes. Math is mathing.
Tends to even out at some point.
So I'll give you about 30 seconds, Chris, for everyone else out there. 24 minutes. If we don't get that practice squad done, we'll hop off at 9:30. Let the guys get ready for the 10:30 show. If we do have some movement, Rob, though, happy to break till about 10 p.m.
Hell yeah.
For you guys.
Yeah, I'd love to get some late night action. And again, we can you can look at Kamen and I's last 30 minutes or so as a great appetizer before we end up getting into the 10:30 show with them.
There is sometimes often a late charge.
Yeah.
I get that we closed up a series, and that was, a lot of the attention stash or cash. But we have a new series, fresh with headliners. Less than $80 a spot in that single for the college. Come on, White Sox. They need a Murakami homer, Rob. That's what they need.
Oh, well, you're about to see him possibly get one here.
Is he coming up?
Yeah, he should be.
Oh, there we go. Let's go, Murakami. I'll spin for Chris Hove. Spin it to win it. That's kind of funny that he's not right when I said it.
Manifested.
Let's manifest
Hopefully
it,
the
baby.
home run part is right, too.
$20 store credit for Chris Hove. What's the score?
3-0, bottom 8.
You'll need more than just a home run.
Yeah.
But you got to start somewhere.
I'll just get on base. Still making out.
$20 for Chris Hove coming your way in store credit.
That works.
Mr. Chris Hove. 4 to go in that college. 3 to go in that stash for cash. And that practice squad double. 3 spots to go in that one. No home run.
It's definitely not a home run. Little League home run, maybe.
Not a home run. So 3 to go. Who's going to get that practice squad double closed up? $112 a spot. There is multiple double ups. Boomer Esiason, Jamar Chase, AFC North double up. Brian Dawkins, Champ Bailey, LaDainian Tomlinson, AFC West double up. We got AFC West, also Derwin James, secondary headliner, guys. We have AJ Green, if that's a Bengal. Chase, Esiason, AJ Green. If it's a Cardinal, pairs with Fred Warner.
Yep.
So options galore, folks. Let's get those break spots. Let's get that practice squad double done. That's our closest break right now.
Indeed.
That is our best bet at a break tonight. The practice squad double box break. So up to you guys. I think the college 4 to go could happen too. And that stash for cash 3 to go could happen as well. Normally 3 or less is the magic number. But we need a little bit of help to get this done. So who's going to get this closed up? Otherwise, if the practice squad does not get closed up by 9:30, that'll carry over to the 10:30 show.
Correct.
Any breaks that don't fill up this show carry over to the next show. Top of the class. Again, in case you guys missed this, we got some bonus options here, Rob Hill.
I love how creative this is, man.
It's a very creative series.
Yeah, I can't really remember when we've had a college series that has this type of
Never. I can tell you
the
the answer. Never.
Never. There you go.
Never.
I will definitely take your word for it.
So 3 break room guests who have the report cards with the highest total point value will win autographed prizes. First prize, $1,000 in store credit. Second prize, $500 in store credit. And third prize, $250 in store credit, ladies and gents. So there is a lot of really good options, guys, on that break page. So get those spots. Take advantage. We got boxes to break and memorabilia to see, ladies and gents. So that's the bonus store credit in addition to the items. There's also 9 golden tickets left in there. And we have every single headliner left. Again, these college items are a lot harder to find. We do not get college items nearly as often in the break room. Like, for example, I've never seen a Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire dual-sign college helmet in the break room. I've never seen a triple-sign Alabama. Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, and Mark Ingram, 3 Heisman winners on 1 helmet, ladies and gents. 3 Heisman winners on 1 helmet. Little 3 for 1. That is so dang cool, if you ask me. So dang cool, to say the least, ladies and gents. So, keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Let's see this awesome autograph memorabilia tonight. I do not want to leave without seeing at least one. I mean, at least one college box tonight. Minimum one. I would love to do more, but minimum one college box tonight feels like, to me, is really a requirement. Requirement to get this done with you guys, our terrific, awesome customers on that break page. So you guys let us know what you want to do. We are more than happy to make it happen for you guys tonight. We did get a little bit of a rush of people jumping in. We're now up to 27 eyeballs watching, which is about double what we had a little while ago. It's about double you guys from what we had a little while ago. So definitely looking forward to you guys jumping in the break room. Again, there is a 10:30 show tonight. There is a 10:30 show tonight. So, if you want to get in this break room, now's the time, because we'll be hopping off as early as 9:30 if you guys don't start getting those break spots. So that's up to you guys. Ball's in your court. You guys decide what you want to do here in the break room tonight. In it to win it are awesome customers here tonight. Let's see what else we can get done besides that awesome college series. Yeah, that's 4 to go. That is, I would say, definitely our best bet at a break tonight. The college. That's where I would head personally, because I love college football. That's entirely up to you guys, the customers, though, what it is you guys want to get done tonight. Practice squad's our other best bet, 3 spots to go. So we got 16 minutes till 9:30. 16 minutes left to keep this train moving on along. It was pretty much nonstop action till about 8:15. We got the stash of cash done till 8:15, nonstop action.
Yeah, I don't know.
So let's rejuvenate that break page. Let's keep this train going. We got 27 people watching, 54 eyeballs. It is not for a lack of customers, guys. We have enough folks to get this done. And if you think like we're 4 to go in the college single, we're 3 to go in the practice squad double. We get those down to like 2 to go, Rob, I guarantee those will be done just like that.
By the way, it might be 53 eyeballs, and might be the Cyclops from the Odyssey tuning in. So
Ooh, that's true.
So you never know.
Either that or the X-Men. Could be
either that. Yeah.
Could be actually both could be tuning in potentially.
Okay, so there you go. 52 out there. But yeah, I mean, like you said it perfectly, man. I mean, we were red hot for basically 2+ hours going into the night. I think we might need a maybe like a Matt Cooley sighting who was salivating at the thought of a college series.
Come on, Matt. You love college. It's your time, brother.
Yeah.
Mr. Cooley could be getting in here.
Might have to shine the college beam, the Cooley beam out there, like Batman in the night. See to bring him in here. But yeah, hopefully we can again run through the ticker tape here, finish with a bang for the last 15 or so minutes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Finishing strong in the break page is what we do.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's what we do, ladies and gents. Finishing strong on that UA live break page.
Speaking of a college series for college basketball, former college player of the year just got traded in Janai Broom from the from the Auburn Tigers a few years ago.
Yeah,
just got traded to the Clippers.
Okay, so there you go.
Who is the new tight end? Not sure, Dad. Not sure.
It's probably someone from the Colts.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Is it Dallas Clark, new tight end coach, Commanders?
Dallas Clark.
Wes Welker,
tight end coach, huh?
Wow. We
Secondary.
got Wes Welker and the Diamonds right now.
Get it out of Wes.
Secondary. I mean, they're pass catchers. I don't know how much blocking Wes Welker did, but there's a Wes Welker secondary headliner available, guys.
Well, when you were a wide receiver of Belichick, you had to know how to block at least a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I had to, at least like a pick play or something. A legal one.
Yeah.
A legal pick play.
Very, very important
difference. The more you have it, there you go. Wes Welker, fun little fact from our own Den McKeon here in the break room.
Yeah, I didn't see an update on that. The only football update I really noticed today was, again, Cousins. Apparently, according to Clint Kubiak, is going to get the first crack at week 1 for the starting quarterback.
I'm not shocked. People like to ease the rookies in. I would be shocked I'll put it this way, if Kirk Cousins starts more games than Mendoza this year, that's when I'll be shocked.
That would be concerning.
Yeah,
that'd be very, very concerning.
Utilize your assets, guys.
Unless they end up going on a one hell of a streak for Kirk Cousins to start the year. Who knows, might tap into how he used to look.
I do think Kirk is a little bit underrated, personally. But yeah, I think that was him years back. I think Father Time has caught up to him.
For sure.
So I think the Kirk Cousins from 5 years ago, underrated. The Kirk Cousins now, I think he's not the player he used to be.
All due respect, I think if you had to create a WTF list for contracts the last 10 years, I think his one with the Falcons has got to be towards the top.
But that's the key in life, though. If you can get someone to pay you more than you're worth, you're doing pretty damn good.
I think it was just the Penix pick. I mean, it was a top 10 pick the year that they signed Cousins.
You know, the crazy thing is, and maybe they were both bad moves at this stage.
It's starting to look like that more and more.
The Penix pick and the Kirk Cousins. Penix, I want to see him healthy. Give him a little more time. Mm-hmm. Maybe the best pick will be getting Tua, which that'll be fun too. Speaking of picks that did play right away, picks that did work out, I would say the number 1 pick for the Bengals, Joe Burrow, has worked out pretty darn good.
I would agree.
Joe Burrow on that LSU Authentic with the 2019 champs inscription. Heck of a pick for Joe Burrow. I know, so in the Super Bowl era, and Burrow has to stay healthy, but as it stands right now, Rob, there's 4 quarterbacks that are first overall picks and are currently Pro Football Hall of Famers. That would be Peyton Manning, Terry Bradshaw, Troy Aikman, John Elway. Now, I think Eli Manning will get that nod as well. Matthew Stafford will get that nod. Yeah. That'll put us at 6. If Joe Burrow can stay healthy, I'm pretty sure he'll be joining that list.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, he's obviously, I have a hard time, and this is very early, but him and Jamar Chase early on just seemed like an inseparable tandem.
Peanut butter and jelly, better than that.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about him on the college level. That's how far back their connection and chemistry date to. Like you said, peanut butter and jelly, it's just hard to kind of see one surviving without the other. Now, of course, way too early in their careers to say that, but if they stay with each other for their entire careers, I mean, they're both going to help each other make the Hall of Fame.
100%. And that's the best quarterback combo. You know, we have like Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Don't really have an elite receiver currently. So there's no better combo. I mean, you could argue Stafford and Puka. That'd be up there too. But Burrow and Chase, probably the best quarterback receiver combo in the NFL, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to say, I mean, the rapport is just...
Well, they were college teammates.
Yeah, college teammates. The rapport is undefeated. Like you said, I think Stafford and Puka Nacua are certainly up there. You got a lot of great ones for sure, but I think it's Chase and Burrow until further notice.
And just to say, as far as best quarterbacks in football, lately we've got Stafford more in the break room. Lamar Jackson does not sign autographs hardly ever, so we're not going to see him because he doesn't sign autographs.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We get Mahomes, we get Allen, a decent amount. Of even Herbert, we've had a lot recently. Of the top quarterbacks in the NFL, this guy, Joe Burrow, probably the guy we least often get.
Agreed.
Especially on a college helmet. So definitely, guys, take advantage.
Yeah, I mean, how often do we even get Burrow in the room, too, right? I mean, whether it's pros, college, he's a very seasonal hit.
Yeah.
I kind of look at him and Matthew Stafford here in the break room in like the same breath, not just talent-wise, but appearances in the break room.
That was my question last week.
Yeah.
Who would you rather have?
That's right.
For one season. I did go Stafford for one season. I think Burrow, obviously, long-term, though, much younger, much better long-term solution.
Yeah, obviously, but this upcoming year, I mean, look at the weapons. I think Stafford has got the best offense in football on paper. He's just got nothing but weapons all around. And just to address Den's question real quick, I think the Bears would be a great fit.
Vita Vea, I'll take him.
For Vita Vea.
I'll take him, Dan, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll take him.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a veteran guy, Super Bowl champion, absolute gobbles up the run game up the middle. Something that the Bears last year with their defensive
They need
line,
a little bit.
They need a little bit, especially with quarterback pressures as well. But Vita Vea would swallow up the run game even at this point in his career.
Amen.
So.
All right, here's what we'll do. I'll do a quick top-to-bottom rundown. Then we'll do hit of the show.
Yep.
And then it'll be 9:30. If we got orders coming in, we'll keep going. If not, we'll hop off here at 9:30. Let the guys get ready for the 10:30 show. So college single, 4 to go. Again, brand new college series. All golden tickets left. All helmets left. Triple sign Heisman, Henry, Smith, and Ingram. We got the dual sign Burrow and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Speed flexes like Nick Bosa, A.J. Brown. As a Bears fan, love that Colston Loveland, Michigan.
Yeah.
What a pick by the Bears. A lot of folks, myself included, said you got Cole Kmet already. But when you got a guy like Colston Loveland, you do not leave him hanging. There you go, Rob. Adrian Peterson, one of the most no-brainer picks. Why? So if that was a ball, it would have been a game-tying home run, right?
If there's somebody else on base, yeah.
So, anyway.
You never know.
Adrian Peterson, love the Boomer Sooner authentic. Emmett Smith, NFL's all-type leading rusher. Emmett Smith on the Gators. Irvin on Miami. Love the Pitt Panther Revis, Hall of Fame corner. Loaded series, even a Cam Scatterbo. I've never seen a Cam Scatterbo college item.
Right?
All boxes, all headliners left. Only 4 to go in that single. Last stash or cash. If you don't get something you don't want, we'll give you $250 back in store credit for a rep and $350 for an authentic. We got the In the Hunt mixer. Whoever gets the most total points gets 5 golden tickets, and second place gets $750 in store credit. Third place gets $250.
Not too shabby.
A lot of great stuff left. Got 2 golden ticket boxes left. 3 tickets Division 6. 3 tickets Division 7. A Manny Ramirez slab. A Joe Green Speed Flex with the Hall of Fame 87 inscription. The Undertaker Funko Pop.
Ooh.
Keep rolling. Sammy Sosa jersey. The Dwayne Wade, Larry O'Brien replica trophy. That is so dang cool for D. Wade. The diamonds are only authentic helmets. Got this awesome Derrick Henry Lunar Speed Flex. The best running back maybe for this generation. Nick Bosa, Ashton Genty. By the Bay, those 2 gentlemen. And then Wes Welker, newest tight end coach of the Commanders, as a secondary headliner. Boomer Bucks. If you get a name that's not a headliner, we'll give you guys $100 back in store credit and the item. Headliners left are nothing but Hall of Famers. As far as photo headliners, Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas, dual sign, Emmett Smith football, and this beautiful retro with the Hall of Fame 26, Drew Brees on the Saints authentic. Practice squad, 3 spots to go. 12 headliners, 22 boxes. Couple flexes for only 56 in the single. 112 in the double. Boomer Esiason, Chris Olave. Champ Bailey, Brian Dawkins, LaDainian Tomlinson, AFC West triple up. Steve Smith could double up with Esiason, could double up with Jamar Chase, potentially AJ Green secondary. A lot of great stuff left, guys, in this break. Come and get it in the practice squad. Then a brand new jersey series. Every single box left, every single headliner left. A lot of great running backs. Adrian Peterson, Bo Jackson, Emmitt Smith, Marshall Faulk, Jonathan Taylor. Plenty of other good hits. Fred Warner, George Pickens, Trey Hendrickson, Ultimate Autographs, exclusive for autographs, and the great Warren Moon. So it is 9:25. Rob and I will do our head of the show discussion. Unless orders start coming in ASAP, this will be the show at 9:30. All right, Rob, we got 6 helmets, 5 because Amon-Ra was the last show. So we cannot count Amon-Ra. So 5 helmets here. Let's see. I'm going to go. This is tough. This is really tough.
A lot of good stuff. And
I'm going to shock you. Because there's no inscription. I know it's a speed flex.
Wow.
I'm going to go Ricky Williams 5.
Really? Okay.
Just because the name's on here.
That definitely is a shot.
Ricky Williams flex 5.
Okay.
Number 4. I'm going to go Jettas because I see this helmet a lot.
Fair enough.
I do see this helmet a lot.
Fair enough.
Number 3, I'm going to go Dak number 3.
Okay.
Quarterback. Number 2, I love this rave. Jerome Bettis. I love the signature.
Makes sense.
Steeler number 2. My number 1, because I don't see this player on this helmet often. Randy Moss, Patriot Authentic. My number 1 hit of the show here tonight. What do you got for me, Rob?
Can't say I'm too surprised about that, my man. I know how much you have a fondness for Mr. Randy Moss.
I love Randy Moss.
The guy that you would take in one game, one season for a wide receiver.
100%.
You already got him on a Vikings jersey. Now you just need him on a Pats.
Chris Hove? I'm just kidding, Chris.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll probably go, again, you know me, I'm pretty aesthetics-based here. I'm going to go Dak number 5, Jettas number 4. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to go Bettis number 3 on the Rave. I do really love the Raves. Got a lot of good Raves left in that practice
Yeah,
squad.
we do.
And then I'll go Ricky 1, and I got to go Randy Moss. Or, excuse me, Ricky 2, and then Randy Moss.
Respect. Gotta respect Randy Moss.
Numero uno, baby.
23 receiving touchdowns, the most in a single season as a Patriot, Randy Moss. All right, Rob, if you are pulling out the credit card to close out the practice squad or the stash for cash or the college, say Kamen hold. Otherwise, we'll hop off here. Before we go, any other final thoughts from you on a terrific, terrific Tuesday night?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I called ourselves coming into the show some street sweepers because, you know, we have a tendency of closing out some breaks. So we did that with 2 of them tonight. So shout out to all of y'all for helping us get to that point. But again, was kind of hoping for us to gain a lot of traction in some of our new series.
A new college run. I'm shocked.
It's new college, new jerseys. Regardless of what it might be. But again, we put the guys at 10:30 in an excellent spot for them to be set up for success. But great job, everyone. And I'll be looking to dive back into some things Thursday at noon.
Yeah. Speaking of noon, there is no noon show tomorrow, FYI. The power will not be going out. The weather is going to be beautiful tomorrow, if anything too hot. But it's going to be a beautiful day.
True that.
No rain in the forecast, sunshine. Just know we have our summer party. We have biannual company party, summer and winter. So we do have our summer party at noon tomorrow. So no noon show. There will be a 3 p.m. show and a 9 a.m. show. But 3 p.m. show might start a little bit late as well. So just know that means attack tonight's 10:30 show, attack the 9 a.m. show. And then actually, you know, the good thing about the 3 p.m. show is you can still order between shows, get us some pre-fills for 3 p.m.
Yeah, kind of like what happened yesterday, unfortunately, with the very rare power outage. Well, I think we had 6 pre-fills this morning.
Yeah, it started hot.
To get us into. So do the same thing there, guys. Break page is always open 24/7. And again, grab a Red Bull, grab an Adderall, whatever you got to do. Stay up with Hayden and Robbie. It's going to be fun tonight.
The married man, Robbie Lopez. First show post-marriage.
First show, yeah. I was going to say,
be fun.
Might be a changed man walking in here. So
beware.
That'll be fun.
I'll also be off on Thursday, by the way, for my birthday, guys. So I actually won't see you till Friday, Rob.
Happy
in passing.
Have a great one, my man.
36.
You're going to be taking a lot of much needed time for yourself, bro. Congratulations for his birthday since I've been here at UA.
Thank you.
I always refer to you as our fearless leader, so hopefully you enjoy it, dude.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Enjoy yourself, man.
I'll be on just for the noon show tomorrow. Normally on 12 and 3. Again, just a noon show tomorrow. Typically, though, 32 shows a week. UltimateAutographs.com, 24/7, 365 on that break page. Shows are live 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time. 10:30 shows on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Midnight shows on Friday. Great job, Rob, tonight. Thank you, co-hosting, producing, brother.
Always, brother. Thank you. Even better with you, dude.
Best job to the customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the best customers in the business. Have an awesome, awesome night. I'll see you tomorrow. Rob will see you Thursday. Robbie and Hayden will see you in about an hour. Have a great night, and we'll see you folks soon.
Deuces.